Thank you, Jinxie. I will do that right now. I have such a bad memory. Thank you. I did it. Thank you. Hello, Josh. Welcome. Alright, how's it going, everybody? How's your Wednesday? Whatever day it is? Oh no, why am I going slow? Blech. Evil stream bot. That's not an evil stream bot, that's my helper. That's my helper bot. I'm gonna check my task manager really quick. Only 40% GPU. Oh, that's right. That's what even what I meant is Tuesday. I just forgot what day it was. Yeah, how's everybody's Tuesday going? As you can see, today we are playing Fruit of Grisaia? You know, I have no idea how this is pronounced. It's Wednesday for me? I can't win. It's a different day for everybody. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can look up how this is pronounced. Fruit of Grisaia? I don't actually see a thing that says how it's pronounced. Is Grisaia a word? Grisaia is not a word. In Japan, it's called Grisaia no Kajitsu. Grisaia. It changed it to G. What was no? We hear it?
Grisaia.
Grisaia.
Grisaia. Grisaia.
Grisaia.
Grisaia.
Grisaia. Okay. So it's fruit of Grisaia. I'm downloading 2.7 terabytes of prototype data. Holy crap! What? For what? A prototype of what? 6,000 points, hell yeah. Don't think you has a... Look, it's me. You should be. You can't hear me. If I could turn back time. Shoutouts are so different volume. Got choked by the alien monster. Yeah, I wouldn't got choked by the alien monster. That episode was really good. Almost 100 builds of Halo Reach prototypes. Yeah, fun. I can't imagine what you're doing with that, but go for it. By the way, I wanted to ask anyone who's here. I changed. Oh, Jesus. Hands. Oh, wait, what? What? That's not. That's not right. That's not right. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Holy crap. Anyway. My eyes are slightly different color. Does anyone notice? I feel like it looks weird to me now. Even though that was the color I wanted. Yeah. Schedule. Yeah, see? So this is my original eye color right here. Doesn't look that much different, to be honest. I guess I'll just leave it. Maybe it's like darker at the bottom? Whatever. I like it. So, schedule. No, thank you, Elsa. They look the same? Okay, cool. That's probably not gonna bother anybody. Tonight, obviously, Fruit of Grisaia. Hello, Twitch Person Zero. What's happening? We're playing Fruit of Grisaia tonight. We're showing off me. Showing off the schedule. All the times are Eastern. Tomorrow is pretty much anything. 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. The very long stream. Long day. My internet is horrible, so I can't actually hear you, only hear you. So you have no idea what I'm doing right now. I could be doing anything. What am I doing now? Anyway. So, yeah, anything we like on Wednesday, and that is going to include a game from my childhood. That, is kind of weird. Y'all might like it. And it was the subject of the weird redeem things. Wanted to pop in and say, love y'all before I go to bed. Hope this one game is super awesome after the last one. Remember to take good care of yourself. You're wonderful. You're wonderful too. We love you, Ozza. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I think it's gonna be good too. Who knows though? We'll see. You've done the magic attack effect. Nah. No, I didn't. That's not what I did at all. No, you can't prove it. And then Thursday, possibly streaming. Oh yeah, so anyway, Wednesday is just like whatever. A long stream, lots of different stuff. Thursday's possibly streaming, maybe just taking the day off. Siren's Call is on Friday. That is another psychological horror visual novel. Because I always have to have at least one going. And then Saturday, AI Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, 7 p.m. This channel with Sweet Nix Plays. Seen the anime, I liked it. A Fruit of Grisaia? What was it? Grisaia. Put something on my head. FPS2 fat? What? Okay. Specifically the fat version. Ooh. It's pretty. I kinda wish this was a PNG. Is there not? Is there not a PNG of this image? No. That's okay. We'll use this one. A new game to torment Jaden with? Yeah, that's the one on Friday. My internet baby dead, but I can still use extremely low quality looking stream. Oh! So if I had to make it like a subtle facial movement, then maybe then you can't see it. Okay, very quickly photoshopping this PS2. You know, this is actually the same one that I have. Well, I have 3, but I really wanted the old model. Because that's one I remember having, like, as a kid. Alright, add. Whoop. Come back, window. Blech. It's just gonna be like... It's bouncing around. Ah, look at it go! Holy crap! That's a bit much. That's wild. That's a bit much. There, it'll be like buried in my hair. Perfect. I still don't know the difference between a JPEG and PNG. Just know they're both used for art. A JPEG is... I don't remember what JPEG stands for. PNG is portable network graphics, I believe. And PNGs can have a transparency alpha channel. So they can have transparent background. Whereas a JPEG cannot have transparency. So a JPEG is always going to be square. Whereas this can be cut out. Alright, that's enough of the schedule. And now onto the game. Does this still work? I forget if I deactivated this. Isabel! Oh, still works. Isabel! The more you know. Okay. Fruit of Grisaia. Hello, Hallowed! How's it going? Are you ready for Fruit of Grisaia? Are you ready for a PlayStation 2 on top of my head? Thanks to Jinxie. From the beginning. Hajimechou? Cicadas! I'm good, currently in the middle of a D&D session. Oh, don't let me distract you! But how's it going? You're just so... Isabel! Enjoy your lurk! See you later, bye! Okay. Here we go. Settle in. Intense sunlight blazes on the road as if to declare the arrival of summer. The burning asphalt radiates heat, mixing with the scent of the tide to form a thick, muggy atmosphere. As you can see, I'm blind and can't see any of this. It's all just blackness to me. It's way too early for this kind of weather. When the temperature is abnormally high... Ugh, I had to clear my throat a lot and coughing today. Ugh. You're always gonna get some people who lose their heads and start acting erratically. Uh-oh. Fucking Florida man, here we go. In other words, it's only natural the police would be on the lookout for suspicious types at times like these. Really? They're just like, it's fucking hot out. Let's go see if people are doing crimes. I bet they are. It was about 10 minutes ago that I realized I'd been mistaken for one of those heat stroke addled sorts. Really? I was tackled to the ground.
名前が風見雄二。
風見雄二。
住所は山梨県大里郡。
Name Kazami Yuji. Address Osato in Yamanashi Prefecture. Oh.
名前が
this cop is having a good time arresting me.
住所は山梨県大里郡。
Sweat pouring from his forehead. As he examines my license, the police in front of me takes a glance at the large backpack I'm carrying, then continues the background check.
山梨から来たのか、あんた。
You came here from Yamanashi? Yes.
その町には何の用事で？
What
大荷物
business?
背負ってどこかへ行く途中かい？
Okay. Let me turn this down slightly. What business do you have in this city? Why are you lugging around that enormous bag? You headed anywhere in particular? How's your wife doing? I told you this 10 minutes ago. I'm moving. This luggage is everything I own. So if I took it, you would own nothing? That's kind of cool.
それじゃあ、引っ越し先の住所は？
So what's your new address? Can I come over? Do you like pizza and video games? About Smash. I'm big into Smash these days. You ever play Smash? Like I said, I don't have one yet. The answer's not going to change no matter how many times you ask. Yeah, but what if I asked it like a third time?
引っ越し先の住所も決まっていないのに、引っ越してきたっていうのかい？
You're moving, but you don't know where to?
何を隠しているの？
Look, what are you hiding? How about you just come clean already? Where'd you come from? Where are you going? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye. Wait. What are you planning to do there? Depending on the context, these could be fairly philosophical questions. As far as police inquiries go, they're pretty run-of-the-mill. What I'm saying, officer, is you're boring. At least ask something interesting. Like, where are the drugs? From their perspective, anyone wandering around without clear-cut business is by default a criminal of some sort. Let alone someone like me carrying around conspicuous, bulky luggage. It's as good as guaranteed that they'd stop me. It's what I wanted. That's our job, I suppose. Since, what, to accost strangers who are walking down the street? Yes. Yes, it is. Since this little scene acts as a crime deterrent through its visibility, it's not an entirely wasted effort. I applaud the fact that he's wasting my time. Happy to help. But unfortunately, I don't have all day to play along. I drop a glance towards the digital watch I'm wearing around my left wrist. The bomb should be going off any second now. Sorry, but I'm keeping someone waiting. I really can't spare any more time. We're hanging out with bored cops. Oh boy. I feel like you're now going to be here a lot longer.
バカにしてるのか？
Are you mocking me? Yeah. A bored police force is proof that the city's at peace. Take it as a compliment. Inexplicably taking offense at my tone. That's not very inexplicable. The policeman clicks his tongue in irritation and tosses my license back.
ああ、風見さん。悪いけど、お背中の荷物の中身、確認させてもらっていいかな？
Alright then, Kazami-san. Sorry for the inconvenience, but would you mind letting me take a look at the pack you're carrying? I refuse!
どうして？何か見られたくないものでも入ってるの？刃物とか。
Why?
持ってない？
Something you don't want me to see in there? Knife, maybe? I don't rely on blades. I can kill you with these two fists. Policy of mine. Look, Look, are you really telling me to unpack all this on the spot? It'll take an hour at least. 30 minutes just to take it all out, 30 minutes to stuff it back in.
じゃあ立ち話もなんだし、警察署に行こうか。冷たいお茶ぐらい出すからさ。そこでゆっくりお話を聞かせてよ。
In that case, let's head over to the station. No reason to stand around in the sun, right? Oh, I'll get you. Forgot his voice. It's a different person. He should have more like a... In that case, let's head over to the station. No reason to stand around in the sun, right? Get you some cold tea and we can have a nice long chat. I just told you I don't have the time. I can't accept voluntary questioning. I know you can't just back down in the situation, but if I say I'll head over there myself later, can we wrap this up for now?
そんな都合のいいこと言って、そのまましらばっくれる気だろ。だったらせめて自宅の連絡先を教えてよ。
That's very convenient for you, but what guarantee do I have you'll ever show? At least give me your address if you want me to agree to that. As I explained, I'm in the middle of a move. I vacated my old place. I don't have an address.
じゃあご両親の住んでいる実家の住所だ。
They give me a parent's address. Are they homeless too? Yeah, they are. I don't have any parents. No siblings or relatives either. They're all dead. Oh, it's very tragic.
本当に？やっぱり何か隠してるんじゃないの？
Oh, serious? You sure you're not hiding something from me? This is going nowhere.
警察署まで来てくれれば無駄な問答をしなくて済むんだけどね。今パトカー呼ぶから少し待っててくれる？
Okay, so why don't we move things along? To the station, maybe? I got a patrol car. You just stay where you are, please. What is with the cop? Like, did he do something? At least let me call the person I'm supposed to be meeting. At this rate, they'll be waiting all day.
そりゃ構わないけど。相手は誰？お友達？
That's fine, but who are you meeting? A friend? A girl? She cute? Is she single? Not gonna tell you that.
言えないような相手なのか？
The one you can't tell me about. It's your mother. We had an appointment at a hotel tonight. Oh yeah, that sounds like a Dolores, right? Yeah, that sounds like her. Oh, she's still working this late in the day? Alright. Yeah, tell her Mickey says hi.
Huh?
What? I was keeping quiet out of the goodness of my heart. You dragged it out of me, so don't blame me when your parents get divorced and your happy home is shattered.
バカにしてるのか？
Watch your mouth! Did you just attack me? Kya! Huh? About 30 meters away from her talking, someone screams. God, it's so irritating. Shut up. A desperate cry follows within seconds. Thief, somebody! A woman sits collapsed on the street, stretching out her hand. Her high heels lie on the ground, knocked off her feet by a sudden fall. Just about halfway between us, there's a man in a flashy Hawaiian shirt running in this direction. Shit, a cop. Although the thief flinches for a moment at the sight of the policeman's uniform, after a quick check for any convenient side streets, he barrels onward. The Hawaiian shirt man. Right? The Hawaiian shirt man in anime or manga is always like a bad guy. Move it, asshole! Brandishing the stolen bag menacingly, his hand violently gestures, out of my way. Oh, money! Stop right there! The cop is completely flustered. He's quite clearly unaccustomed to this sort of situation. He's much more used to abusing harmless teenagers trying to meet people in the street. While he's panicking, the distance between us and the thief shrinks with surprising swiftness. Out of the way. The man runs in a straight line toward a breakthrough to freedom. I happen to be standing directly in the middle of his path. I said move, damn it. As he prepares to strike with the bag, I ascertain the movement of his shoulder and arm from the first signs of motion and hit his wrist sharply just as he begins to swing. Oh, okay. We got a Sen Ikeda type here. What? The man's arm instantly stiffens and loses all momentum. His eyes pop wide in shock. I immediately grab the collar of the Hawaiian shirt he's wearing and firmly draw him towards me. I go for the kiss. Before the man can offer resistance to my pull, I smoothly reverse and use my body weight to shove against him. Let's dance. When pushed just as they begun to brace themselves against being pulled, anyone except a genuine expert is going to be thrown off balance. Nice shirt. Where'd you buy it? Your mom's house? Wait, does that work? Is that an Sure. Good one, Yuji. Shock spreads across the man's face as his knees buckle against his will. I try to gain a chokehold using my grip on the neck of his shirt, but... Bastard! The man promptly draws his head back and shifts his body to the side, preventing me from landing a hold on his neck. Although I expected as much from a glance at his build, it seems like he's somewhat experienced in judo. Really? First thing in this game, we're having a judo battle in the street? Alright. Fight, fight, fight. But, in this case, you would have been better off trying a decisive tackle. So we go from, like, regular asshole voice to super asshole voice because, well, obviously. Rotating around the purse snatcher in the opposite direction of his slide, I yank his right arm upward with both hands. And one movement, I circled to his back. I call this one the reach around. I break his face on the pavement. Good God, that sound. Next, pull back on my opponent's wrist and elbow and pin him to the ground. This is just basic Aikido, by the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking asshole, get off. I'll fucking kill you. Hey now, you got your priorities all wrong. Before worrying about me, you should kill the guy who sold you that shirt. Oh my God. Sen Ikeda 2.0. No, you cracked his head open. I'm sure he'll be fine. Why does this sound like your your arm is like a falling tree? Goddamn kid. Perhaps unconsciously. You mean subconsciously? Man's now empty right hand desperately slaps at the asphalt. While holding the thief pinned, I quickly shoot and look behind me. Did I stand there? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The policeman jerks up straight in response to my angry shout. Taking a pair of handcuffs from the pouch around his waist, he runs over to restrain the criminal. Me! Oh, he's tapping out. Yeah. The purse snatcher seemed to resign himself to his fate and doesn't offer any pointless resistance. He accepts his red-handed arrest for theft docilely, then sits quietly on the ground with his head hung as the policeman radios for backup. Woo! Apparently they weren't too... God, must that be this loud? Hello, Plucky Boo! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Can I save? Can I go to the menu? I'm gonna quick save. How do I get to a menu? What do we think? Escape? Yes! Oh, whoops. Sound. Because my God, this is way too loud. It's still annoying. Why is it that? Oh God! Okay, I'm gonna get through this part as fast as possible because my God. Just default. It's fine. Go back. Oh, come on. Two policemen get out of the arriving cruiser and push the crib into the back seat. Okay, it finally stopped. Jesus Christ. The winner of this match, a new hardcore champion, Emmy! Woo! How was your Tuesday, Plakimo? As I'm quietly watching the scene in perfect passivity, the policeman from earlier runs over. Okay, come on, let's go down to the station now. Hey, what, you think I forgot about you? Think I was gonna let you off just because you stabbed that person at you? I don't fucking think so. Let's go. I still got nothing better to do.
犯人確保の協力を感謝します。
By which I mean, well, thank you for your cooperation in the arrest. I'll pass on a letter of thanks, so how about letting me move on?
そうもいかんのですよ。宣告の件も含めて、できれば改めて署でお話を聞かせていただきたいのですが。
The previous matter? Whoa, this fucking... Playing the part of the policeman today. A real policeman. Can't do that, I'm afraid. If possible, I'd like to have a detailed conversation at the station regarding both this incident and the previous matter. Figured as much. Shaking my head in exasperation, I silently rebuke myself. Should have just left it alone. As the policeman pushes at my back, I glance at my wristwatch. A glance at my wristwatch informs me that I'm already 5 minutes late from my meeting. Well, now you're gonna be a hell of a lot later than that. Mishima Cape Station Interrogation Room. Damn, what the fuck? I legit can't believe this. Like, why would they go through all the trouble for someone who didn't even do anything? Cop, sorry, MC, you're coming with me. You smashed that guy's head and broke the tree trunk arm. I totally saw you assault that guy. Now look, you ready to talk yet? 30 minutes have passed since I was brought to the interrogation room, familiar as a place where criminals break into flop sweat and TV dramas. I'm sitting on a cheap foldable pipe chair, my arms folded in perfect silence. How are we supposed to let you go if you don't respond to our questions? Aren't you supposed to meet someone? Shouldn't you just talk and get this over with? Talk about what? He already told the cop, like, literally everything. In Japan, it's guilty until proven innocent? Yeah, only in Japan. Instead of responding, I close my eyes. A silent statement, indicating that I have absolutely no intention of opening my mouth. The detective clicks his tongue in exasperation at my attitude. I got a pretty fair idea of what he's gonna do next. If you don't have anything to hide, talk. How long do you plan on remaining silent? The sound of something being struck and an even louder attempt at intimidation. This is the point where a timid guy would be jumping in the seat with his eyes wide open, or maybe staring at the floor and quivering. As for me, my eyes are still shut and my arms still folded quietly. My mind is a total blank. I am just too cool. I've been accustomed to adults shouting at me like this since I was a child. Following the threat stage, the next step would be for him to grip my hair and jolt me back and forth. But I'm dealing with an official authority group here. I should get off without direct violence this time. Not to say that they won't pull the old TV cliches and harass me by shining a desk lamp in my eyes or something of the sort. I don't know that cliche, but I'll take your word for it. I can roughly translate the detective's sigh. Goddamn kids these days. Trying not to get harassed by the police. Ugh. I gently opened my eyes in order to sneak a look at his disgusting face. The detective sitting in front of me seems to be challenging the Guinness World Record for the most dramatic asymmetry between the left and right sides of a human mouth. Or maybe he's just scowling. Like this. It shows. Oh, in detective shows. Never seen that. When I let out a snort of laughter in response to the unexpectedly violent or pleasant sight, the detective scratches his head violently and glares at me.
Look, buddy, I don't know who you've been talking to, but playing dumb with the police isn't gonna gain you anything, alright?
It won't gain you anything, but it won't lose you anything either, except your time. I turn my gaze to the clock on the wall of the sweat box. An hour has already passed since the scheduled time for my meeting.
How about you respond when I'm talking to you?
The detective strikes the desk with excellent comic timing. The best part is the way he knocks his ashtray off the table every time he does this. That is pretty funny.
What the hell is your deal?
The stone distinctly fed up. He stoops down to pick up the plastic tray off the floor. Kazami Yuji. Occupation, student. By the way, I mean, you're feeling better today. I am. I'm a little sleepy, but other than that, I'm good. Of course, me being sleepy is not unusual, so. But thank you. Yay.
Yes, you said that already many times. We looked it up. You came from Yamanashi, right? No criminal background, no traffic violations or juvenile custody records. No commendations on public record either. What kind of person has absolutely no data in the system?
He's a ghost, right?
Your record is so clean it looks like someone's been whitening it out. Oh, just who the hell are you?
I'm Batman. Kazami Yuji, occupation, student.
What's with that? Someone tell you did someone tell you to only say the line if the police caught you? Are you some sort of terrorist or what?
Kazami Yuji, occupation, student.
Shut up! Just shut up!
First it'd say something, now it's shut up. Talk about hard to please. Our capricious detective scowls yet again and scratches his head. Flakes of dandruff drift grandly through the air. Based on his thoroughly wrinkled suit and heavy stubble, I'd say he hasn't been home in days.
Nah. Look.
I'm not gonna lie, if you had literally no data in the records, you would look super suspicious. Really? I think I had that for a long time. Like, until I had a car. And, like, they had, like, driver's license and stuff. I had, like, literally nothing. Like, they looked me up one time when I was, like, walking down the street and they thought I looked suspicious. And they looked me up and they were like, you have literally nothing. Like, you gave us your... Because I didn't have an ID or anything. I think it was, like, 18. And they were like, you have literally no record, so... we kind of have to just let you go. I am a ghost. Ooh. I really need to fix this. What the heck?
Look, cut me a break here. Put yourself in my shoes for a second.
Another sigh. It's enough to make me want to heave one myself. Because we both take our work seriously, it seems like we're stuck going around in circles. Wait, what is your work?
We sure picked up a royal pain in the ass this time. The investigation of that purse snatcher case isn't going smoothly either. Thanks so much for dropping that on a lap, by the way.
It's probably another difference in culture. Japan does a lot of stuff differently. I didn't know it was uncommon until recently, but middle school fingerprinted every student. What? I mean, I didn't go to school, so I have no idea. Ow. Just stretch. Just as we roughly complete this exchange of one-sided bitterness and mutual glaring, there's a well-timed knock at the door, the sound of it being unlocked.
Yes, hello, sir.
A slightly plump, elderly detective enters the room. Given the respectful tone of the detective I've been chatting with, he's probably a superior of some sort. You were homeschooled after the 4th grade? Oh, wow. Well, hello, fellow homeschooler person.
It's something that... Oh, well...
Huh? After a quick glance in my direction, the elderly detective whispers something into the younger man's ear. Before long, the elder detective turns toward me with a decidedly nonplussed expression.
You're being released, it seems. Thank you for your cooperation.
Why now, all of a sudden, and I didn't cooperate with you at all.
You're asking the wrong guy. Bye.
With those parting words, the young detective leaves the room. The elderly detective watches him go and faces me with a greasy smile. Ugh. Well, sorry about all that, Kazami-san.
こちらに連絡が行っていなかったようで、先ほどようやっとあなたの身元保証人の方と
With your what now?
が取れた次第でして。
Seems like we hadn't received any report on our end, and we were only just now placed in contact with your guarantor.
The detective stares at me with eyes like a dead fish.
市ヶ谷の関係者なら最初からそう言っていただかないと。
Hello, Al, welcome. How are you doing?
As an employee of...
What was his voice?
As an employee of Ichigaya, you'd simply said as much.
If you'd known us from Ichigaya from the start, wouldn't you have thrown me in jail, stripped me naked, and sprayed me down with a hose? What?
まさかまさかご冗談を。うちは天下の桜だもんですよ。
Sakaradamon. Ha, you're quite the kidder. Did you forget that we all belong to the unparalleled Sakaradamon? We're all friends here.
What the heck is he talking about? Just to let you know, I'm nothing but a student. My work at Ichigaya is only a part-time cleaning job. Is Ichigaya like a mafia thing?
掃除ですか。なるほどね。
なるほどね。
さすがは。
Cleaning, is it? Haha, see, that's well put. Just as I'd expect from your collection of eggheads.
There's definitely something lost in translation, right? Or maybe we just haven't heard what they're talking about yet. In response to my words, the detective twists his mouth into something vaguely resembling a smile.
ですからね。
ですからね。
そんなご事情ならば、もっと早く言っておいていただければよかったんですが。
But really now, if you'd simply informed us a little earlier about the circumstances on your end.
かと思いますが、上があれですから。
Well, I'm sure you know.
ややこしくてね。
The higher-ups are what they are. We had quite a mess there for a moment.
Figuring out how I'm gonna get my Espeon VMAX Alt R via trade? From somebody you know, or like from somebody far away? Sarcasm drifting from every pore of his body, the detective treats me with transparently insincere courtesy. He's perfectly civil on a superficial level, but the atmosphere in here is growing increasingly unpleasant. The younger detective from before, hard-ass that he was, seems infinitely preferable. Are you a bot now, Josh? Probably a card shop. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like trading with another person. Did you inquire to Ichigo about me?
いいえね、あなたのお名前をデータベースで検索させたんですがね。
Not quite. You see, we were running your name through our
検
databases.
索している最中に電話が鳴りまして、受話器を上げてみたら防衛省の特別の機関からの電話でして。
In the middle of data retrieval, the phone rings. We pick up the receiver and find we have a call from the Ministry of Defense Special Organization. Is he like CIA?
うちの犬がそちらで保護されていないかと聞きましてね。
Ask us, might you be in custody of a dog of
い
ours?
や、驚きましたよ実際。うちは保健所じゃありませんからね。
Well, now, that's quite the surprise. We're not running an animal shelter here, you know. This guy thinks he is very funny. Since you found my owner and confirmed that my leash is properly attached, I should be able to leave now, right?
どうぞご自由に。ああ、そうそう。あなたが今度転入なさる学
The
園
school?
の学園長からもこちらに連絡がありましたよ。
Yes, just as you please. Oh, that's right. We're also contacted by the principal of the school you're transferring into. Hello, Dusties. Welcome. How you doing tonight? That's so.
なかなかいらっしゃらないからと近隣の署に片っ端から連絡を入れたそうですよ。
Yes, indeed. Since you hadn't shown up, it seems she was putting calls into all the police stations in the area, one after the other. She just assumed you got arrested.
おかげでうちの所長も会議の途中で電話に引っ張られたようでして、散々闇を言われたと言っておりました。
Our chief ended up getting pulled to the phone while he was in the middle of a meeting and got quite an earful, apparently. Where's my backpack?
お預かりした荷物は玄関に出
The
してあります。
luggage we've been holding onto
なんでしたら
is in the entranceway.
お送りしましょうか。
Should be over that way. If you'd like, shall we send you over by car? You're not getting funds from public taxes in order to chauffeur bums like me around, are you? I'll walk. Ah, oh my god, that... What was that scene? It was so long. Couldn't he have just said, like, I'm a part of a secret organization and the police couldn't touch me? Like, did it need to be that long? It's like an hour. After I'm urged out the door by the old man, the young detective appears from the rear, carrying the backpack they'd taken from me earlier. The cicadas have almost driven me crazy.
とんでもない重さだな、これは。一体何が入ってるんだ?
This is ridiculously heavy. What the heck is in this thing? Bit of a tough question. I guess you could say, my life. It's my life, and it's in a backpack.
ギャグだとしたら出来は悪いぞ。
If that's supposed to be a gag, I wouldn't quit your day job. I don't have a day job. I'm a fucking student. MC really made that kind of hard on himself, right? Just lie. It's meat. Is it meat? Really wasn't what I was going for.
ああ、そんなことはどうでもいい。
Oh, well, whatever.
ちょっと。
Dropping the backpack next to me, the detective lets out a silent sigh. Thanks for lugging it out here. Pretty heavy, isn't it?
仕事で柔道やってるような人間に言う言葉じゃないな。田舎の警察とはいえ、その辺は仕込まれてる。
That's not something you say to a guy who learned judo for work. We might be country police, but at least we got that much training. Who the hell cares? True, guess that's actually for a policeman. Sorry. The detective smiles wryly.
ああ、お前、埋め立て地の学生なんだってな。
By the way, you're supposed to be a student at that landfill academy, right? Is that an insult? Am I in the school uniform? You can see at a glance.
制服が着られているって感じだがな。
Feels more like you've been dressed up in it. He clasps my shoulders as we pass each other.
気をつけてな。いろんな意味で。
Take care, in a lot of ways. With those parting words, he heads back into the police station. Thank God. I guess I don't make a convincing student yet. I'm wearing black slacks and a short sleeve dress shirt, as well as a blue tartan check necktie. Excluding my somewhat longish hair, I should be the very image of a student. I guess it's a little difficult turning into something like that all of a sudden. Turning into a student? I'm guessing he's like older. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I need that. Oh my god, hands. What am I doing? Alright, hold on. That's not... Whoa, what? Oh, my mouse is like stuck over there. Oh, it's tiny. What? I didn't resize it. There we go. Hands, do they work? No, they do not. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Alright. One moment. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Do 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 do. Oh, I see. That should be better. Do 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 do. But it's probably precisely because this is difficult that I've decided to give it a try. Being a student is difficult? What is whoosh splush? What is going on? Are you having fun? In the chat. Is something dirty going on? For a while, I myself didn't understand why I'd asked for this, but now I think I have a faint grasp on the reason. I wanted to become something that I couldn't understand, something that I wasn't. A school student? Are you an alien? Is this person an alien? What are they talking about? At the moment, I'd done nothing but smooth down my edges a bit. It's a robot. The cicada makes me think of Animal Crossing. There's cicadas in Animal Crossing? I'm making the chat squeaky clean. Why, thank you. I have done the best that I can with that, too. I can now, well, kind of move my hands. Perhaps later on I'll become a student on the inside as well. The sun that had been climbing upward earlier has now finally reached its zenith. The temperature keeps on rising and sweat oozes from my skin. I was pretty sure she'd pick me up, but, clean the meat. I get knocked out. Sensing a presence, I lower my gaze from the sun. My eyes, well accustomed to their high contrast lighting, project a human form in silhouette for only the briefest of moments before the details fade in. Our first sprite, everybody. What's it gonna be? Oh, she's kinda cute. Woman. Thank you for your service. A woman raising an awkward salute, grinning broadly, stands before my eyes. Hello, Jay. Where does this what meat come from? Oh, where does this meat come from? Not people. Not a cute little animal creature either. Yeah, 100% clean and fresh, and not taken from friends. Spare me! I don't want to see a pose like that outside the workplace. What the this fucking asshole. Soylent Green! Soylent Green is made of vegetables. That's why it's called green. Soylent Green. In the first place, what's with that dopey salute? The girls in bikinis in the Maritime SDF recruitment poster that made more impressive form. Agent Asshole, everybody!
The meat comes from Briar Realty.
もういいじゃないの。早速のお仕事をねぎらってるのに。
Geez, and here I am offering my appreciation for your sudden efforts.
I don't recall contributing enough to society today to deserve any appreciation.
Yeah, you're right. Well, fuck you, goodbye.
はいはい。来た早々とんでもない目にあったのはわかるけど、八つ当たりはしないでちょうだい。
Yes,
そんな
yes.
ことより。
I do understand that you went through a lot right off the bat, but could you not take it out on me? More importantly,
She opens the door of the car stop next to her.
get the fuck in.
目的を遂行する方が最優先。でしょ？
Get in. Accomplishing your objective is the top priority, yes?
Yeah, true. Show enough. Fucking buffers. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Ah! Look out!
From Mishimi Cape Police Station to National Highway number 133 southbound, we proceed to the prefectural highway and advance further out towards the Cape. A range of slowly rotating wind turbines come into view, indicating our proximity to the sea.
びっくりしたのよ。
Bikurishita!
になっても現れないし。
Plot twist, Ikeda was a cop that got MC out of the police station. I think I am Sen Ikeda.
That was quite the surprise. You don't show up at the time I agreed, and when I call around trying to figure it out, you're predictably being a nuisance to the
こ
police.
の暑さだから熱射病で倒れてるのかと思っちゃった。
I was half convinced you'd collapse somewhere given this heat.
I doubt you really thought I was sick.
どうしてそんなことが言えるの？
What grounds do you have for saying that?
We were trying the police stations first, not the hospitals.
そりゃあなたのことだからぶっ倒れる前に何とかするとは思ったけど、一応体のこと気遣ってるんだから素直に聞けばいいのに。
Oh, it is you we're talking about, so I figured you'd manage something if you were about to collapse. But for the record, I was worried about your safety, so maybe you could not pick at the details.
Picking at details is all I do. Haven't you met me? I'm a huge prick. Accuracy in weather forecasts and interpersonal communications make society run smoother.
可愛くない。
You are seriously not cute.
I know. Pouting again, she continues her harangue.
第一、ここにだって本数は少ないけど電車は通ってるんだから、それで来ればよかったのに歩いてきちゃうんだもん。
First of all, there may not be many of them, but the trains do run here. Yet for some reason you walk instead.
それも聞いてびっくりしたのよ。ヒマラヤにでも登るような大荷物背負ってるって。
How are you feeling, Emmy? Better than yesterday? Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. I'm still sleepy, but that's normal. But I'm not feeling like spacey or out of it today. I see that my hand has not gotten any better.
I'm just trying to drink. Come on. Give me a break. No, stop.
Oh, thank you. MC is trying to be cute. Mission failed.
GG, no re.
Yeah, no. I don't think he's trying to be cute.
That was also a surprise. Walking around with a huge backpack like you're gonna climb the Himalayas or something.
Sorry, I hate trains.
だからって歩いてくるなんて常識外れよ。
That doesn't make walking the entire way any less bizarre.
どうしたの？
What's the matter clamming up like that?
Could you not mention this to the other students? I don't want them getting funny ideas about me from the get-go.
変なのが来たって警戒されるかもね。
Yes, might set them might well set them on guard. A real weirdo came this time.
Seems my internet is going to absolute shit.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that sucks.
やっぱり食し続けてたのね。
I see, dig it question. Haha.
はい着いたわ。ここよ。
Wait, so how do we hide the menu? Is that H? How do we save, by the way? Boing. Oh, save. Shortcut view. Oh, nice. Display system menu. Quick save, quick load. Auto speed. Jump to next option? Jump to previous option? Display dialogue history window.
What the hell am I looking at?
Right? A whole bunch of crap. Toggle window full screen mode. Hide message window, spacebar. There you go. That is currently a requirement. Because it's a CG. Alright.
Alright, we've arrived. This is it.
The car proceeded about 500 meters along an area of reclaimed coastal land before she brought it to a stop. So that's what he meant by landfill. I see.
No, he meant it's full of garbage people like you.
As I'm recalling the words of the detective from before, the woman continues our conversation with a suddenly cheerful tone.
どう？立派でしょ。この近隣の学校の中では一番新しいのよ。
So what do you think? Pretty nice, isn't it? It's the absolute newest school in the vicinity.
Ooh, school, take me to McDonald's instead. Hope Speak Academy. Very nice, barely even looks like a school. Although I heard it was a new school, its external appearance genuinely isn't what I expected. A 3-story building, the pure white color of the outer walls is only typical school-like element, with every other aspect more closely resembling a city office building. There's some huge walls, by the way. Cause look at that, that's a door? Why do you need huge walls like that in a school? The gates to the right and left are less evocative of a school gate and then a functional fence at some facility. The mounted signboard, likewise, is utilitarian thing printed in a simple typeface rather than a hand-drawn work of calligraphy.
これからここがあなたの母校になるのよ。感慨深くない？
Come on, this is your future alma mater. Where's the deep upswelling of emotion?
I've only just arrived at this place. If I said I was deeply moved by the sight, it'd be a lie. Fuck this
味
place.
もそっけもない。人間想像力が大事なのよ。
Yeah, they are perfect for climbing. Look, you could totally climb up that like ramp, like how it's like angled.
You're such a dull person. Human beings are creatures of imagination, you know.
Well, I'm not human. I'm a robot, an asshole robot. With an exaggerated sigh, she opens her hands wide in an overblown gesture of a third-rate actor.
新設校だからあまり学校のイメージがないかもしれないけど、学生だってちゃんと普通のいい子たちがいるのよ。
It's newly established. So the school might not have much of an image yet, but the students are nice, normal kids. And... No! Okay, cool. How do we save the game again? Oh, like this.
セーブするわ。
Save it.
They're gonna talk. Girl! No! It goes off the screen. No! That is the perfect place for a break, so that is what we will do. Come here, mouse. Alright, just gonna take a quick break to get some more beverage. And yeah, we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. I'm here, what's happening? We are brought to a school. We are maybe some part of like a organization? We are gonna pretend to be a student, I think. That's all I know. This woman is related to the organization somehow. And then I'm leaving. I don't trust this school. We got screaming people here. No thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Holy fuck, the buffering right now. Oh god, I'm sorry. Thankfully, it's not on my end. So hopefully your internet unfucks itself. Oh, I guess there's no music right now. Or no sound. Okay, back to the game. Where were we? No! I think I'm just gonna go getting non-stop buffering. Oh, I'm sorry. Have a good night, Al. Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry about your internet. Have a good night. Hey, where are you going? He speaks English. Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, what? Come on. I'm definitely gonna turn down the sound effects. They're a bit much. Like, the voice is fine. The sound effects are always too loud. Oh, crap. Hello, Super! Oh, now it fucking stops. Well, either way, whether you stop say or not, you just had to threaten it. I am having a wonderful night. Thank you. Her rigmarole is abruptly interrupted by the high-pitched shrieks of two girls. What do you mean rigmarole? She's helping. She's showing you around. This guy's such a dick. Ew, she's got a roach. What the hell? Stop that Machina. Hey. I'm not sure what voice I should give everyone yet. I said stop it already. Please have mercy. Oh, it's a cicada, not a roach. You'd be scared of a cicada. He's so cute. She gotta have that annoying voice. Ah, Amani, why are you running? Come play with the cute cicada. Bugs are the worst. Hore. Take this. Just get there. Oh, hold on. I can listen to them again. Oh my god, that's incredible. Okay. I'm not gonna try and repeat that though. But she's good? I don't know, is she? Laugh at me until you choke, huh, Machina? Don't think I'll forget this. No snacks for you today. No way! Back the fuck up. Perfectly normal. Normal? How could you define that term? Or could you define that term? Is there a class where we chase each other around brandishing insects? Yes! Insect Combat Club. Every school has that now. Haven't you? Oh, that's right, you're not a student, you wouldn't know. Girl A blasting off again!
違うのよ。あの子たちはその
That's not it. These girls are, well, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't think I do, but it's nice to see that it's a lively school.
でしょ
Right. Anyway, let's move on inside.
Having apparently forgotten what she was planning to do with her outspread hands, she totters through the school gate. Her office is positioned quite near the school building's front entrance. Oh, she works here. I thought she was just like showing us off.
Professor Gonta Gokuhara
Has tenure in Insect Chasing 101-4. What, is his name really Gokuhara? Putting CDs into your phone lagged everything. Like, compact discs? Or do you mean like CDs nuts? The furniture is nicely arranged based around an old-fashioned desk and chair. Yeah, the CDs nuts one. In contrast to the incongruity of the building's external appearance, compact discs. Oh. How do you put them into your phone? Like burning them?
I don't do the D's nuts shit. Oh, really?
That's okay, you don't have to like it. I think it's funny just because you're tricking people. This room is a textbook example of the old-fashioned principal's office.
そこ座って
Take a seat over there. I'm the fucking principal now.
I sit on the genuine leather sofa that's one of the room's more prominent furnishings. After waiting for me to settle myself, she lowers herself into the seat across from me.
学園長の立花千鶴です。ようこそ美浜学園へ。
It's fine, Al. Candace loves these jokes, though. Candace. Who's Candace?
I'm the principal, Tachibana Chizuru. Welcome to Mihama Academy. Nice to meet you.
Gags in Teutonic?
それともお久しぶりね。
Oisashiburi.
いいかしら
Or what it's been a while been more appropriate. Kazami-kun. Look at her little mouth. She got the little...
cat mouth.
On a practical level, nice to meet...
Oh, on a practical level, nice to meet you might be the better option.
そっか。そうね、確かに。
Yes, you're probably right.
With a slight amused smile, Principal Tachibana takes out a pamphlet. Tachibana, Is she gonna like... it's gonna be like huge mechs or whatever?
まあ、あなたのことだからもう概要は知ってるとは思うけど、一応説明はしておくわ。
Well, in your case, I'm sure you're already fully aware of the basic synopsis, but just in case, I'll give you the full explanation. It's a school. You learn shit. There you go. There's the full explanation. Get out of my office.
She flips past a couple of pages of the brochure. I hadn't noticed, but her fingernails are lightly polished.
ここは学校法人榊学園の運営する私学の学園で、全国から選ばれた学生たちを集めて日々勉学に励んでいるの。
This is a private academy. Oh. Wrong voice.
This is a private academy under the management of the Sakaki Academy Educational Corporation, or SAIC, in which students chosen from across the country gather in diligent pursuit of academic achievement.
Emmy, you need to pilot the Ava, or Gantz will have to again. How does he sound? I can't think of how he sounds.
If you're going to do it now. If not, then leave.
Yeah, I can't really do again to Akari.
榊学園の母体は
Educational Corporation.
Yeah.
鉄グループ。その資金力を持って最高の設備と教職員を揃えているわ。まず
Fucking charter schools. Our parent organization is East Beach Express Railways, or EBER, owners of a rail network that runs the breadth of the Kanto region. Through their support, the very best facilities and educators are brought together here. First,
The principal's talk shifts to more detailed matters. I fall asleep. School is spooky just like space? Doesn't seem spooky to me. But I've never been, so who knows. The East Beach Express, or EBE, is an enormous corporate group with its hands in real estate and large-scale retail. But its core business is the management of the rail line connecting Tokyo and Haneda Airport. Kanto region, we gotta catch all 151 Pokemon? Fuck yeah, we are. I was right, it is EBE. The EBE's management is shouldered by the Sakaki family, and it seems plausible that the Sakaki Academy Corporation, or SAC, is also administered by them directly. But that's only a guess based on circumstantial evidence. There's lack of public information on this secretive corporation's activities. The very existence of this academy isn't well known. You also have to lose to Gary during a tournament. Do you lose to him? No, you beat. I thought you had to beat him. Like all the time. I didn't gain anything that would be called definitive proof from my investigations so far. Wait, what? We're investigating them? Are we not like employed by this company?
You'll be entering the academy immediately as a second-year student.
Isn't that cheating? Not in this timeline? Oh, cool. Yeah, we can lose to Gary, it's fine. We'll beat him in the end, right? Space isn't spooky. Now, school varies. My middle school was made from a decommissioned prison. It was a miserable place. That does sound miserable. Or awesome? Well, a decommissioned prison sounds cool. Going to school in one does not. Osan, Japan is fucking expensive this year? Yes. No? Maybe? I don't know.
Your transfer will be announced during tomorrow's homeroom. At that point, you're free to decide your own course.
Really? You just do whatever you want? Her fingers come to a stop. Bringing her hands gently together, the principal raises her gaze from the pamphlet and meets my eyes.
Well, I think it is an ideal environment for a normal student life, like the one you requested.
What is Osan? It's $90 for all 3 days this year. Oh, is it like a convention, right? I have a few questions. What the hell? What am I doing here? Who am I? Who are you?
Go ahead.
First, today's a weekday, but there was barely anyone on the school grounds. What's going on? San Japan is the big anime con here in San Antonio. Oh, that makes sense. I thought you were saying like Osan. Like Odo-san. Ogasa.
We have a hand-picked elite few. The total number of students, including you, is 6.
What? You got a whole fucking school for 6 people? What is tuition, like $1 million? Only 6?
Yes?
The elite... the elite 6?
Indeed.
That include our friends with the cicada just now?
Of course.
Cool. Well, I'll just be leaving. Question 2. Where am I living from today on?
You'll live in this office. What? You could sleep on the couch.
The fucking 0.001%. Oh yeah, a very private school. 6 people?
全寮制なの。
They have like half a
後で
teacher.
学生寮の場所案内します。そこからここに通ってちょうだい。
Oh, okay.
This is a boarding school. I'll guide you to the student dormitory later. You'll walk to school from there.
A walk, man. Can't I take like a bus?
It's like 50 feet.
Yeah, I know. A dormitory, is it?
寮といっても十分な広さのある個室だから安心よ。
Walking sucks.
I walk every day. I like it.
It is a dorm, but it's considerably spacious, so don't worry too much.
In that case, not a problem. But it better be a fucking mansion. Surprisingly, I don't see too many big cons here in Chicago. You know, I've never been to Chicago. Or like anywhere near it.
Go away, bot. No, you can't ban the bot.
That's my bot.
以上かしら。
Anything else?
Before we finish, one last thing. Give me a kiss.
はい、どうぞ。
Alright, go ahead.
For this last question only, I stare directly into her eyes. Give me a kiss? Question mark? I need to confirm the principal's intentions in bringing me here. Is it to seduce me? After all said and done, is this a normal school? The principal closes her mouth. Even though it isn't closed, it's open. Where's the meat? San Japan before COVID had over 20,000 people attend. It's probably why it's expensive now then, right? After a moment of silence, she opens it again. In a little O face. Ooh. Yep. A gentle smile. I'm convinced that she isn't lying to me further. I'm convinced that she isn't lying to me to further some hidden self-interest. She's lying to me because it's funny.
あなたがあの時に言った希望、ちゃんと覚えているわよ。
I haven't forgotten what you asked me for back then. The answer is no, you filthy pervert.
The principal slowly stands up and walks to the window side. We teleport outdoors. The athletic grounds are visible from the window. There's also huge high walls out here. Are we expecting like the fucking Titans to attack us? Like, wanna go to more cons? Travels a bit easy when you work for an airport? Oh, hell yeah! You probably get like a whole bunch of free like travel tickets or whatever. Although resembling those of a normal high school, the grounds are skirted by an improbably high wall. Oh, they
Just go ahead and call it out.
普通の学園に入って普通の学生生活が送りたい。
I want to enter a normal school and live as a normal student.
The mere handful of students, the bizarrely extravagant facilities, the on-campus dormitory, the high wall surrounding it all. Are we secretly monsters? They clearly indicate abnormality.
でもね、
But as you
あな
yourself
た
are
も分か
aware,
ってると思うけど、
considering your personal
あなた
circumstances,
自身の境遇を考えると、
there's no place that can give you that
条件に合うところ
other
がな
than
かったの。
here.
What are we? Are we like a superhero? Are we like an alien? I guess you're right.
私はあくまでもここは普通の学園だとあなたに言います。
I'll give you the same answer to the very end. This is a normal school.
The principal turns to face me. She's obviously lying.
だからあなたもここで普通に過ごしてくれればいいわ。何かしてほしいとか、私から言う
The
ことは
monster
ありま
high
せん。
school.
Therefore, you
Therefore, you don't need to do anything except live normally as a student. I will never make any other request of you.
Really? Come on. No other requests?
Knock it off. The answer is no.
Yeah, totally normal school with a big-ass wall and 6 students. Understood.
それじゃ 寮の方へ案内するわ。
Well, then I'll show you to the dorm.
Yeah. With a nod, I rise to my feet. On the grounds outside, a fucking tornado begins blowing around. A gust of salty sea air kicks up a cloud of sand. I'm blinded in seconds.
ここが学生寮よ。
This is student dorm.
部屋数は全部で11。
Including the management room, there are 11 rooms in total.
各部屋ごとにお風呂とトイレとキッチンが備え付けられてるから生活の心配はないわ。家具も一通り揃ってるしね。
Every room is equipped with its own bath, toilet.
I don't believe it!
I know, right? It's ridiculous.
Every room is equipped with its own bath, toilet, and kitchen. So there should be no inconveniences in your daily life. A basic set of furniture is also provided.
Basic furniture? Oh, come on. You got leather fucking couches in your office and you're giving me basic furniture? What, like, fucking IKEA?
何キョロキョロしてるの？
What are you looking around like that for?
11 rooms with 6 students and some cult of 9 level math. The cult of 3? The cicada pair from earlier don't seem to be around.
They've been expelled.
Oh.
ああ、スオさんとイリスさんのことね。
Oh, you mean Soo-san and Irisu-san.
二人ともまだ学園に残っているのかもね。小峰さんもいないようだし。
The two of them might well still be at the school. Komine-san doesn't seem to be around either.
That Komine guy is a student here too?
They're all girls. Come on. You're in a visual novel. They're all female.
その子に寮の案内を頼んでいたんだけ
Told
ど、姿が見えないから。
Yes, I asked her for help guiding you around the dormitory, but she doesn't seem to be around.
See in a minute. So you don't have a minute grasp on the movements of the students. I see. You failed at your job. You want a beanbag chair? Oh, you should buy one. They're really fun. Although, definitely try to get like an actual beanbag one and not like one filled with foam. Those suck. Granted, even organization 13 and 14 members, authors may not be good at math. No, definitely not.
私はほら、単なる学園長だから。
I'm merely the principal of this place, after all, not a fucking psychic.
Merely, is it?
ちょっと待ってね。
Whoa! Lean back.
Why is she leaning back this much?
Hold on a sec.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna check her room from way the fuck back here.
The principal does a matrix dodge and then walks towards the interior of the building. Left there by myself, I stare vacantly up at the ceiling. Soon, I've unconsciously fallen into my habit of counting the number of visible sprinklers, then roughly estimating the scale of the building. Now is not the time to eat the orange. Calculate the time needed to gain control of the front entrance and ascertain the location of the emergency exits. Secret agent man. Damn it, but it's Wednesday. Yes, technically. No orange, only meat. You know what? You wouldn't know this, but you're close. You're close. Huh. Not that many support pillars, are there? Guess that's why the ceiling is a bit low.
あの、
I know. Excuse me.
あの、
I know. Excuse me.
I've grown absorbed in analyzing the building. I don't even notice the tug in my sleeve.
私の声聞こえてますか？
Hooray! It's a fucking maid!
With pink hair!
What? Shut the fuck up, Karen.
No. Supposed to be meat, boy.
Do.
Oh no, what have I done? I clicked the wrong button.
Hooray!
I should save.
セーブするわ。
セーブするわ。Oh, she's so cute.
See, I mean, it's because I'm psychic. My predictions have a 78% margin of error. I'm at least 30% right. Yeah, I am in this game. Except I'm wearing contacts, I guess. Until the final excuse me of many finally catches my ear. Huh?
あなたは今日到着予定の店員
What's her voice be?
ですか？
I mean, she's the maid, right? So I have to give her the maid voice. Which is, it sounds kind of like the other female voices I've been doing so far, but I will change them instead. Wait, Josh, did you not notice each other before? Haven't you been here like the whole time?
Might you be the transfer student scheduled to arrive here today, by any chance?
I drop my gaze in the direction of the voice and find a girl in housemaid clothes looking up at me. Let's go, maid versus maid! Versus nothing. We're gonna get along great. Not that she's of particularly diminutive. I feel like they did this on purpose. Josh said hi, it's rude not to say hi back. Yeah, that's a good point. Not that she's of particularly diminutive height, except in comparison to a taller male like me.
それとも不審者さんでしょうか？
Or perhaps an intruder?
No one's gonna admit that they're an intruder if you ask them point blank.
But are you, though? Please tell
そういえ
me.
ばそうですね。目から鱗です。
Oh, come to think of it, you're right. The scales have fallen from my eyes. I can now see the truth. My God!
The maid nods several times, slowly closes her eyes, and begins to repeat my words.
不審者かと尋ねられて不審者だと答えるやつはいない。
No one's going to admit they're an intruder if you ask them point blank.
答えるやつは
No one's going to admit they're an intruder if you ask them point blank.
I think she has a memory problem. Kinda like I do. Me man may tolerate stronger than female woman. Meat.
大丈夫。
Yes, got it.
それでは質問の仕方を変えて、あなたは不審者さんではない。
Well then, let me change the question. Are you not an intruder?
Flexible thinking isn't your strong suit, clearly.
Hey, fuck you.
はい。
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. So does a maid want with me. Hey! What the fuck do you mean, what does a maid want? Doesn't matter what she wants with you. You should be lucky she's even speaking to you.
ですから、私はあなたが怪しい人かどうかを確認しています。
Well, as I said, I'm attempting to determine whether you're a suspicious character.
Oh god, you're just like the fucking cop. Jesus. Memory's up. I forget things all the time. Yeah, I have like really terrible memory. I think it's from like literal brain damage from lead poisoning. I might be wrong. That's never been confirmed, but I think so. I think that's what it is. This will be the second time today I've heard that pickup line.
Is it working?
Everyone is sus until proven innocent. I saw the maid vent.
それはおめでとうございます。それで、あなたは不審者さんではない人なんでしょうか？
That is truly impressive. As I was saying, are you a non-suspicious character?
You're a lot tougher than you look, maid.
ああ、ごめんなさい。ちょうどよかった。こちらが今度転入することになった風。
I'm back.
You only have 5 megabytes of memory left? What? Hey, lead poisoning? Emmy, are you okay? I mean, other than like the memory loss and maybe other stuff, yeah. I had it from when I was a kid. So probably I had was being poisoned by lead from, I don't know, maybe even before I was born, depending. Certainly from being a small child to like 3 to 5 years old, about till I'm gonna say 20, probably. Were you licking paint, Emmy? No, I was working with lead type, which is like a bookbinder thing.
Ah, Konami-san, perfect timing. This is Kazami-kun, the student who's just transferred in. Is he a bad guy?
At this point, having noticed our voices, the principal calls out to the girl. It seems this maid was Komine, all along.
So you were the transfer student all along. I see. Still suspicious, though.
I need to give our maid a hug. Aw, thank you. Or do you mean this maid? Yes, either way. I'm Kazami Yuji. I'm kind of an asshole. Good to meet you.
Yes, the pleasure is all mine.
Yes, it is. I don't think you introduced yourself.
Oh!
Hey, don't. Yay!
Yay, thank you, so much love. Yeah, short sec, man. I'm here to take your supplies.
Yeah, that did work.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Jay. And now.
Also, game, what the hell? Don't skip super adorable faces like that. Wait for me to click. I wanted to look at that a little bit longer.
Ah, pardon me. My name is Sachi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And this time it's nothing but the first name. Suspicious. I had this thought earlier with the other two, but you certainly gathered some unique elites here.
Well, she doesn't. She's the maid.
I think for the time being, I'll give her like the fancy woman voice. Or the like stuck-up British woman. Even though she doesn't sound like that, she sounds like very gentle.
Fostering the individuality of students is the responsibility of any school.
Which I mean that she's a student too?
Komine-san is the first year of this academy. Did she look old enough to be in front of the blackboard to you?
I mean, I don't know. She doesn't look particularly young. She's literally just a janitor. The school is just that prestigious. Yes, even our janitors are like accomplished maids. That's not really the point. My point of confusion here. Our uniform creates certain preconceptions. For example, if I see a girl wearing bunny ears in a bar, I don't ask what she's done with her Bible. Clearly she threw it in the trash. She's wearing bunny ears in a bar. She didn't care shit about no Bible. It's anime. I wouldn't be surprised, principal lady.
Oh, right. Komine-san does wear a maid uniform more often than not.
I assume because she is a maid, not just like for fun? Not that that's a problem. Cosplay, after all. I mean, I maintained for a long time that I might have just been cosplaying as a maid. That's not an explanation.
True enough. Well then, Komine-san, please explain. Certainly.
私はクラス委員を任されている関係でよく先生方のお手伝いや雑用をお願いされることが多いのですが
As I've been entrusted with the position of class representative, I frequently respond to our teachers' requests for assistance and perform minor chores.
なんだかメイドさんみたいだねという話からちょっとメイド服着てみなよと促され
From "you're kind of like a maid," a certain conversation eventually shifted to, "why don't you try on a maid uniform?"
Oh? A certain conversation? Dressing up in cute outfits is fun regardless of time, regardless of logic. Exactly. Sorry, very coffee today.
実際着てみたらやっぱり似合うからなるべく普段から着た方がいいよと提案されたので
Finally, now that you've actually put it on, it really suits you. So you should wear it when you can.
なるべく普段からメイド服を着るように心がけています
Maid fuku? According to that suggestion, I attempt to wear maid clothes whenever it's possible for me to do so, which is 24 hours a day.
I see, so you're a devoted one? That fallen bunny girl sister could learn a thing or two from you.
はいありがとうございます
So the staff is lazy, gotcha.
Yes, they are. Right? You don't have staff to clean up shit? You gotta use a student?
Yes, thank you very much.
I wasn't really intending that to be a compliment, but there's no point in telling her that.
じゃあここからは彼女に案内してもらってその方が話もできていいでしょ
So from this point, please let her guide you. It should be easier to get to know each other that way. Yes, it will. No objections.
それじゃあ小峰さんあとはお願いね
Well then, Kumine-san, I leave the rest to you.
わかりました
Certainly.
それではまず1階から案内していきます
Well then, let's begin with a tour of the first floor. This is the plant. Pretty cool, huh? It sits here in a corner, next to the wall. Oh my god, and there's another wall on the other side. Let's go see that one.
Yeah, if you would. Maid slowly begins to walk, but quickly comes to a stop in front of the management room.
Ah.
Oh, fuck yeah, plant! Charlie the Plant from Ace Attorney. Stop that, she's staring at me with an expression that clearly indicates she has something to say. What's wrong? You need something?
そのあなたのことを何とお呼びしたらいいのか聞き忘れていました
Well, I forgot to inquire as to how you'd prefer me to address you.
How about Master? Oxygen, I love that shit.
Oh, I forgot. It's next to the couch. Which is also next to the wall. Holy fuck. There's so many things next to the wall.
Come to think of it, you're right.
すみません
I'm sorry.
You should be. Well, you can call me whatever you want. That's not really what she asked.
You're useless.
それでしたらゆうくんと呼ばせていただいてもよろしい
In that case, would it be acceptable if I address you as you-kun?
Hell no! We got pretty familiar all of a sudden.
では風見さんというのは
Call me whatever you want. No, don't call me that. Obey your master.
Then would Kazami-san be more to your liking?
Sure. Anyway, I'll call you Sachi.
Hey, I didn't say you could call me anything.
サチ
You will address me as the maid. Sachi.
My bad, would Sachimon be better? Go, Sachimon! Use... Scrub the floor! Master of puppets and I'm pulling your strings. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. Maybe I'm just... No Zero Metallica confirmed? I just don't want to sing it. I don't remember how that one goes.
いえ、幸で構いませんよ。
No, I'm quite alright with Sachi.
Her expression didn't change in the slightest, but her eyes, at the moment she spoke those words, had a strange forcefulness. Forcefulness? That's so. Alright, Sachi. Best regards and all that.
Yes.
She'll be back in a bit. Okay, see you soon. Judging from her smile, it seems like she didn't dislike being called Sachi.
それでは早速なのですが、寮に入って最初に見えるこの部
Well,
屋
then
が
let's get right to
風
it.
見さんのお部屋になりま
The
す。
room nearest to the entrance will belong to you, Kazami-san. The room I'm talking about is the management office. Have fun. I'm talking about the broom closet. Good luck getting all your shit in there.
What? Nameplate seems to say it's the management room, though.
学園長さんのお話では、風見さんには寮長を兼ねて、
Yay, thank you.
欲しいとのことでしたけど、
According to what I heard from Principal Tachibana, the idea was that you might serve as the superintendent of the dormitory while living in this room.
Ah, what the fuck? I didn't agree to that. The broom closet ending is my favorite. Oh yeah, that was, fucking... What the hell is that guy's name? Ah, whatever, I can't remember.
Yeah, we got promoted.
Out of nowhere. Stanley Parable. Stanley. In other words, she wants you to play the prison guard? At the very least, 3 out of 6 students living in this dorm are females. I guarantee you 5 out of 6 of them are. It would probably be prudent to have a room as far as possible from there to avoid potential trouble. Potential trouble? I can't help myself. I'm definitely going to assault them. Just defeated Phase 3, Dark Souls 3 fighting that's exciting and terrifying at the same time. Oh yeah! I'm glad you're having such a good time with it. Yes, the whole game is really difficult. But yeah, the DLC is especially hard. Prison guard and maid, the timing of this roleplay is all over the place. Mind if I take a look inside? And I'm not talking about the room.
Of course.
部屋の鍵です。
This is the key to the room. Feel free. This is the key to my heart.
Well, this sucks. When I open the door, when I open the door with the key she hands me, a prominently placed set of kitchen and household goods catches my eye. They seem to be in good shape, and I can confirm with a glance that the room itself would be more than an adequate living environment given my needs.
この寮のすべての部屋には火災報知器が1つと2つのスプリンクラーが設置されています。
Spudinkada. 1 fire alarm and 2 sprinklers are installed in every room in the dorm. And there's a door. And also, look, a window and a lamp.
Yeah, got it.
There's also a bed. And look, there's a pillow on the bed. Ah, the bed is also next to the wall.
She seems to have guessed my thoughts from the direction of my gaze. Oh? I zoomed in slightly for some reason.
そこは1畳半ほどのウォークインクローゼットになっている
Walk in the closet. That'll be a walk-in closet with a floor space of about 2.5 square meters. And a wall space of 7.5 square meters.
As a little test, I focus my eyes on a different point of interest, and she provides an explanation in the same way.
That is my chest. Not really much to explain about that one. Oh, you're looking at the maid uniform, I guess?
Although she's a little off in some departments, she seems to be pretty sharp in other respects. She keeps talking about the fucking walls, but you know. She is cute, so I'm not gonna complain. I see, it looks like there won't be any problems. As I speak, I twist the faucet over the sink. Was someone using this room before I came?
いいえ、少なくとも4ヶ月は誰も使っていなかったはずですが。
No, I'm certain it was unoccupied for at least 4 months.
The water's pretty clear, considering.
まあ、建物自体新しいですし。
Well, the building itself is quite new.
風見さんがいらっしゃる前はこの部屋を倉庫代わりに使用することもあったので、その時に誰かが水道を使っていたのかもしれません。
Before you arrived, the room was occasionally used as something of a storehouse, so it's possible someone used the water recently.
私も時々お掃除の
時々
バケツの水を汲むために使っていましたから。
I myself sometimes fill my water bucket here while cleaning.
What? In my fucking room? You better not. I see. I twist the faucet and stop the water, drop the luggage I've been carrying on the spot, and promptly leave the room. Fuck you, I'm out of here. I quit.
それから玄関を入って
Oh,
正面の
hello,
スペース
Ori.
はみんなの共有の場所になって
Welcome,
います。
welcome, welcome.
How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow, Internalist. How are you doing tonight? I see there's a visual novel with maids. Very you. Yes. Well, it's just the one maid, but she has pink hair. And she's very sweet so far. Which of course means she's got the derpy maid voice. You guys want to see an inexplicable Final Fantasy XIV clip?
Oh, we killed Oh, we killed her.
Move, Sylvia, move. Our side is unsafe. Our side is unsafe. Sylvia,
Oh,
our
no.
side is unsafe.
I don't understand why you didn't go the other way.
You're right.
I tease out of love, of course.
You know what?
Still going?
You know what? Oh, fuck.
Ah! You played yourself.
I can't die.
I assure you, you can.
My old lizard girl.
Was it a lizard girl? I like the hair. Their side is unsafe. I'm learning. I think so, yes. I've seen them get annihilated over there.
Next, this open space just inside the entrance is something of a common area for all of us.
Oh yeah, this time you showed up for a game that isn't, like, horribly violent and murdery. I'm fairly certain there's no, like, violence. Well, no gore, anyway. There was certainly violence when we were, like, bending that dude's arm backwards. He was a criminal, though, so it's fine. But this is not a horror game, as far as I know. It isn't horribly violent and murdery yet.
This open space just inside the entrance is something of a common area for all of us.
The standard student dorm community space, is it? And our character is a huge asshole. So he has the Sen Ikeda cadence. Which is similar to my normal voice for the protagonist, but even more asshole-esque.
マキちゃんやアマネさんなんかはよくここで過ごしていますよ。
Yes, in particular, Maki-chan and Amane-san spend a lot of time here.
That's so. Although I haven't heard those names before, they must be other students that are definitely female.
風見さんの部屋の隣はボイラー室。
The
その正
boiler.
面が階段で、
Also, this door next to yours leads to the boiler room. There's even more walls down there. The stairs are opposite.
その奥には4つの部屋があって、階段の隣の3号室が私の部屋になります。
And further on, there are 4 rooms. You wouldn't believe how many walls are in there. And of which the 3rd room next to the stairs is mine. I'm just saying.
I'd heard there are 11 rooms in total. Any reason why you picked the one on the first floor?
Does it
私の名
matter?
前がサチなので、サッちゃんなら3号室でしょと。
Well, as you know, my name is Sachi. Apparently that sorta rhymes with room 3. And so I was encouraged to...
Yeah, I get it. You just do whatever you're told. Which is, yeah, it's great and all, but... Makes me think of a harem anime is so self-absorbed That he doesn't actually end up with any of them? Oh, but the protagonist is? That would be hilarious. Is that a real thing? Like, he's, like, always checking himself out. Oh, that's kind of like, that is literally, what's his name? Friggin' Johnny Bravo is like that. Because he's always, like, hitting on the ladies, and then even when they're, like, kind of down with it, he's so obsessed with himself. Yeah, I get the idea.
ここが2階です。2階は基本的に部屋のみの構造となっていて、私以外の学生さんは全員この階に住んでいます。
This is the second floor. This floor contains only personal rooms with the exception of myself. All the students live here.
Oh, really? You're the only one on the first floor?
And look, it's another plant. Hello, Plant Coon. Thank you for all your precious oxygen. And for keeping the wall company.
Which would mean the two of these are vacant.
はい、7号室と9号室は現在空き部屋になっています。
Yes, room 7 and room 9 are currently unoccupied.
Plant Coon, yeah. Johnny Bravo's a harem protagonist? Except all the ladies usually hate him. Probably because he's so self-absorbed.
3階はこの大浴場をはじめとした戦闘的な構造になっています。
If you stop hitting on the maid and get the fuck back to class, you mean me, Emmy, because this dude is definitely not hitting on her.
The third floor is structured as a bathhouse, designed around this grand bathroom. The walls here are made of glass.
Yeah, definitely not gonna be any, pervy scenes here.
I need someone to call Truck Coon.
No. No more Truck Coon. You've had enough of that from the last game.
On the other side of the stairs is a laundry room and space reserved for clothes drying racks, so please use them when necessary.
What? You think I'm gonna wash my own clothing? Fuck no. You're the maid, you do it.
もし洗濯自体が苦手なようでしたら、私に言っていただければ代行しますので。
Well, now that you said that, I don't want it. I only want to make you do it if you don't want to do it. I'm gonna do it now.
If doing laundry is problematic for you...
Hey, what do you mean?
Please inform me and I'll be happy to take care of it on your behalf.
Wouldn't taking care of someone else's chores be a nuisance? Bruh, who do you think you're talking to? Nuisance. The last game was Meat Coon. Yeah, pretty much.
クラス委員ですから。
It's only natural for the class representative.
Yeah, alright. I'll keep that offer in mind.
はい。
Please do.
There's no reason to refuse outright when the offer is delivered with such an earnest smile. By the way, can we use the grand bathroom as we please? Meaning, can I come in here even if there's all the naked ladies?
はい。清掃は専門の業者さんが定期的にやってくれているので、清掃中以外は24時間利用可能です。
Yes, it's maintained periodically by a specialized contractor.
I thought it said computer. I was like, oh, a robot cleans it?
So excluding cleaning, it's available 24 hours a day. Best game ever.
It was pretty good.
分かれているわけではないので、風見さんが入浴する際は入り口にこの札をかけるようにしてください。
However, as there's no separate space for male and female bathing, I would ask you to leave this note on the entrance when you enter.
Leave the note on... but what if I'm not the first one in here? I could come into the bathroom whenever I want. As she speaks, he hands me a card that reads, "In use, male bathing." Sure. I think I might take advantage of it pretty often. The view up here is pretty nice.
I know, right? See-through walls. What will they think of next?
Definitely not pervy things happening here. Well, fun fact, this definitely would be an 18+ game if it were not the censored version. So, still Twitch appropriate, but yes, there definitely would be. Probably still will be. It'll just be toned down, I'm betting.
Don't lose your way. It is indeed. There aren't any tall buildings beside the schoolhouse in the area. And the window glass is 75% transparent. So it's possible to watch the sun setting into the sea.
An ocean view, huh? Not bad.
ご希望ならすぐに入ることもできますけど。
If you'd like, you can give it a try right now, Strip.
As she speaks, I notice Sachi's already holding a towel and change of clothes in her hand. A change of clothes for you?
I assumed I was going to meet... I know exactly your size. And that you're male. Before I even knew you existed.
Unless she means for herself? Which means she's kind of offering... What is she offering? You're pretty well prepared.
この大浴場を見た大体の人はすぐに入ってみたくなるみたいなので。
Most people who see this grand bath are struck by the urge to give it an immediate try.
I see, the fruit of your experience, is it?
Look at her face.
Where the fuck did you get clothing? Oh, maybe she is magical. I actually have no idea, like, what this game is. What's wrong?
風見さんのための着替えではなく、私の着替えを持ってきてしまいました。
Instead of a change of clothes for you, which really wouldn't make any sense since I literally just met you and actually didn't know you existed before, I seem to have accidentally brought my own.
Is this your long-lost sister?
This is so dumb!
I see that you have not read a lot of romance visual novels. This is actually one of the more intelligent, like, ways to get somebody into a pervy situation. As if to demonstrate, female underwear slips out from among the clothes in Sachi's hand. Oh yeah, just accidentally.
It's still dumb.
Yes, it is. How does one get a copy of this game? On Steam. Is this a declaration that you want to bathe together?
What? No. Why? No. Unless you want to. But I mean, no. I wouldn't.
いえ、そのつもりはありませんでした。すみません。
No, that wasn't my intention. I apologize. I just realized my eyebrows are like 3/4 the size of my head. I wish I hadn't noticed that. It's going to be impossible to not be staring at that for the rest of the game. You're welcome, everyone.
She's gonna fall on a dick next. You're probably not far off. Yeah, dude, you gotta get them dicks somehow. I really don't think there's anything to apologize for.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
では、これで寮の案内は終わりになりますが、何か質問はありますか?
Well then, this concludes the tour of the dormitory. Do you have any questions? Give them to the fucking wall. I'm out of here.
Let's see, can I ask you about something other than the dorm?
No.
私に答えられることでしたら。
If it's something in my power to answer, then.
In that case, let's hear your 3 sizes, Sachi. Wow. Alright, yep. This guy might be worse than Senikeda. Because at least he was just like a super full of himself asshole. Like he wasn't like, hey, let me also perv on you.
This dude sucks.
Welcome to Visual Novel Protagonists. Let's see if he'll make our love interest like literally collapse and bleed from exhaustion while she's trying to do something nice for him. That would be fucking Josh knows his name. I can't remember.
はい、上から82、56、83です。
Yes, starting from the top, 82, 56, 83, 26, 34, 52. What a winning hand.
Or whatever. I don't remember the exact numbers. It's like 36, 24, 32, right? At the moment, is there a specific man you're going out with?
Yeah, your mama.
Did you fucking willingly do that? She is the maid. I get it.
No, there is not. And there ain't gonna be.
Your experience with men to date?
ありません。
None to speak of. Which I mean I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
Starts gagging in Croatian. Ha! I know I'm the one who asked you these questions, but answering them so politely, would that also be because you're the class representative? That's a dumb reason. Please don't say yes to that.
クラス委員はみんなの役に立ってこそのクラス委員。
She's so cute. Disgusting pig.
Yep. Oh my god. If only you had seen my playthrough of you and me and her. I literally wanted to like reach through the monitor and strangle the dude I was playing.
A class rep is only a class rep to the degree that they are of assistance to others.
But an admirable devotion to customer service.
With that in mind, I will report you for sexual harassment, so step the fuck back, dude.
Actually found out that Ozza and I share a time zone. He can't be that far. Yeah, just the entire middle of the country.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
他に質
Why?
問はありますか？
Did I make $40 for this dumpster fire? Well, I did. No, I think it was on sale. I hope.
Are there any other questions? Any other ways you'd like to degrade me?
Nothing comes to mind.
Thank God.
わかりました。
Very well.
もし他に聞きたいことができたら、部屋にある内線電話で3番を押してください。
If there's anything else you'd like to know, go fuck yourself. And then dial 3 on the intercom telephone in your room. It will connect you to my room. I'm not gonna answer, but go for it, dude.
Got it.
それでは私はこれで失礼しますね。
In that case, please excuse me for now.
With that note of farewell, Sachi bows like a genuine housemaid and starts to turn away. I hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave, because I'm a perv. Ah, Sachi.
はい。
Yes?
Thanks for the tour. I appreciate it.
はい。
Of course.
Huh. The class representatives these days seem to be surprisingly tough-willed breed. Dude, don't say the word breed ever, please. After Sachi's tour ended, I took another look around the interior of the building on my own. She did a fucking terrible job. I want to see every goddamn wall in this place. She only pointed out like 20 of them. Hello, Greg. CGGBBG. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I tried to do it in my head, and I'm like, I have no idea what any of those notes are. Is it like Mary Had a Little Lamb? By the time I return to my room, the sun is already low in the sky, and the light growing dim. Should probably put the stuff away before it gets dark. Opening my backpack, I pull out the contents and begin to put them away on the shelves I've been provided with. Dude, 30 pounds of cocaine is heavy. It's a real help that I've got a closet. Perfect for hiding the bodies. Things I can leave in a visible place and things to be stowed away in the back like my pornography. Dividing my possessions between the two, the latter are clearly more numerous. As I said, guns, drugs, dead bodies, and porn. Normal, huh? While looking over my mountain of luggage. Mountain? The fuck do you mean? We just started the game with you literally having a backpack to your name. And saying, this is everything I own. Oh, it is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Hell yeah. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Mary Had a Little Lamb are the same thing? Do 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 do. That's the sound my rice cooker makes. As I work, the sun sinks leisurely into the sea. As you work? What are you doing? What is this work? At my usual time, 4:45, I woke up in my usual way and ran the course I'd marked down mentally on my way here. Damn, that's like when I go to bed. And the ABC song, that's right. To tell the truth, when I was stopped by the policeman yesterday, it was because I'd been wandering back and forth in the same place. I've been planning out a possible marathon route, in other words. A marathon of back and forth in the same place? Are you okay? Alright. I woke at the usual time, ran at the usual time, and now I'm eating my usual breakfast menu. No different from the days when I was living together with my master in the mountains. I'm a demon slayer. My standard tempo of living. If there's a difference, it's limited to the slight surprise I felt when I opened my eyes and found a roof over my head. What? Is this guy for real? Is this game for real? This guy was like a mountain nomad? Is that what he's saying? Imagine waking up before 5 a.m. Ugh. Imagine going to bed before 5 a.m. Sorry. Lots of coughing to do today. During my hike from Yamanashi, I'd gotten used to sleeping in the open. So I woke up inside a room. There was a slight feeling of unease as I thought, right, I'm living in a dorm now. 0 out of 10, fuck this game. It has a maid though, that's at least worth a 1 or 2. The mild discomfort hadn't disappeared even now as I'm eating my corn cereal. The greatest food mankind has ever known. It's hard to settle down inside a new layer. Layer? Unless it's ingrained with your scent. Ingrained? Sentence aside, what do you mean ingrained? Yeah, with your scent, sure. I start rubbing my armpits on everything. Even so, I'll start living at this tempo every day from now on, going to school every morning so there's no real need to rush things. If I actively spend every day packing myself with potentially useful knowledge and corn cereal, someday, this sort of lifestyle might come naturally to me. 0.5 out of 10, the maid was creeped on. Well, yeah. Speaking of sleep, I regretfully must submit to it. Sweet dreams. Emmy, don't get sick. Thank you! Thank you for the well wishes, and thank you for watching. Have a good night, Jay. Hope you sleep well. The effort strikes me as a little troublesome. I can't eat corn cereal all the time, but as my master once told me, when it comes to your life and your women, a little bit of trouble is just about right. Yeah, no, I don't need any trouble, like at all. Speaking of women, which I know tons about and I definitely have a lot of experience with, they're a simple bunch. Man, couldn't get any dumber. But that doesn't make them any less difficult to handle. Hello, Gantz, welcome! Thank you for all the love! Yay! Oh, thank you for the hydrate! Yay! I'm about to be. What? Exceedingly tired. What? Screams like a child. What? Why can't I hear it? Is it mute? Muted? It's a silent clip? It wasn't entirely. It was just like, There's just like one little grunt noise. Is it a silent? Right? Who knows? That was weird. Banana ant cans. Yeah, did you finish Klonoa? I think when I stopped watching you had like 2 bonus levels left. Anyway, speaking of this asshole, I guess he's taking a shower. I learned that much in my first year living with my master. In my master's words, when you're a brat, running fast is enough to make you popular. When you're a middle schooler, the guys who can fight will be popular. And after that's the guys with brains who get the girls. So, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but you are going to be single your entire life. Get used to it. 4th game tomorrow, hell yeah. And that's like the actual, like the canon sequel, right? Sequel to the first game? In other words, run, punch, read books. It's all in the mind, and you'll never run dry. What do you think? Short and sweet, right? The women you try to date will run dry, though, trust me. They're going to hate you. That was her... Well, alright. That was her theory, at least. I step on a puppy. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, I missed what he said. She said things... The things she said were always The things she said were always ridiculously slim pickings, slim shady. Because she was simple, as I said earlier. Honestly, I ignored those words with a snort the first time I heard them. But my master was a woman who put her beliefs into practice. Every morning she made me run, and every day she hit me with a stack of books. Like literally, or like gave you a lot of work to do? Are you okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, my brain isn't crumbling to dust. Oh no, honestly though, I'm probably fine. It's when they do that with the always ridiculously simplistic. It's not an easy sentence. This is not an easy combination of words to read quickly. Although I don't know if she's to blame. I still run 16 kilometers every morning and habitually read books whenever I have free time. 16 kilometers? Jesus Christ. So that's... Because a 5K is 3.1 miles. So that would be 6.3 miles plus another kilometer? Holy hell. No, 9.3 miles. Now is not the time to eat the orange. Yeah, 10 miles. Sheesh. I think the most I've ever run was 7 miles. And that was tough, and that took a fucking long time. Who wants to duel? You should duel me for points. It didn't work. I think I might have disabled it. What is this running? It's nothing, Greg. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I disabled it. Twitch person 0. Honestly, it got used a little bit too much and became distracting, so I'm gonna try and figure out, how to put, like, some kind of limit on it. Sometimes she was harsh, sometimes she was sweet. She would emit a abrasive, overpowering aura at times. But every once in a while, she could be so gentle that I thought my brain would melt out of my ears. That was my master, a woman with a sizable build who was nonetheless very picky about the little things. Like a cooldown, yeah, but I don't know how to do it. I've had a hard time dealing with large women ever since those days, but being aware of that fact doesn't mean I can fix it. You got a problem with big girls? This guy just keeps getting better and better. It's not that I dislike them on a conscious level, but whenever I see a tall woman, I can't help but feel wary out of pure instinct. You ask why I'm bringing this up all of a sudden? Well, that would be because I've just been reminded that there's a large woman at this school as well. Really? Is there? Well, I must be here a lot. Yeah, where is Greg on that list? 9,300 points on rank 5. Hell yeah. You are here a lot. Oh, is he the large woman? Dame! Oh god, your voice. Ugh. Wow, what voice should I give her? It's very irritating. Blake? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had to voice somebody like this. Someone like shrill, annoying child. Maybe... We better not fucking hit on the lowly... Are you kidding? Of course we will.
Owie! If you do it that hard, I'll break! I'll break! Break! Hey, stop squirming! Sit still already and spare me your break!
Since this is a student dormitory, it's of course only natural that a community of students would already be living here. And it's entirely probable that they have their own rules that I don't know yet.
Burn this game?
Well, I'm not gonna pursue her, if that's what you mean. Also, I'm a country hick fresh from the rural hills of Yamanashi, so it goes without saying I'm poorly versed in the customs and ritual of this land or being a decent human being. I have no way of penetrating the depths of significance that might be hiding in an action that at a glance looks to be a simple case of bullying. Or brushing her hair? There's no way this guy is this stupid.
Time to destroy some creepers?
You mean the MC of this game? What game's this? What are the rules?
Ha!
The puzzle vases staring back at me are familiar. Look at her. Look at this outfit. Do I like this outfit or do I hate it? It's both like cool and ridiculous at the same time. It's like hurting my brain. Honestly, seeing the full thing is better because it's like more of a one-piece dress. Although this doesn't match. Don't wear pink with this. Can I hate that outfit? I don't know, right? I feel like I do and don't. It's a little girl / big woman combo I arbitrarily named the Cicada Sisters when I first arrived at the school yesterday. She's big? You can't really tell. Unless this is like true to life size, this is not like perspective. She's actually standing right next to her. She's like 12 inches tall. What color is the dress? It's black and gold. No, white and gold.
Who are you?
You're just gonna be Reina and Yuki. Who do you think? I'm your master.
I think someone once said that answering a question with a question is a proof of stupidity.
That's so. You're right. I suppose that means I'm irredeemably stupid. Please call me moron, boys. As if we've been friends for 10 years, Cicada Sisters. Oh my god, this fucking guy.
It's neon green. It's purple.
I can confirm that the red-haired lady is stupid tall. You mean like canon to the game? How tall is she?
Cicada Sisters.
I saw the pair of you from the gate yesterday. One of you was swinging a cicada around, the other was shrieking, if I remember correctly.
You saw a bit of a weird side of us. Well, can you forget what happened?
Huh, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll blackmail you with it. I'm just that kind of person.
For the love of Satan, kill the MC. Hey, would you be the new student transferring in today? Funny that I already hate you.
Yeah, Kazami Yuji. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you. I thrust out my right hand, but the tall woman in front of me doesn't show any sign of grasping it, probably because she knows I'm an asshole. She's stiffened on the spot, staring fixedly in my face. It looks as though she's even forgotten to breathe because I'm so hideous. Something wrong? You better not like him already. Come on.
Can you transfer back the fuck out of here? Huh? Alright, the handshake. Sorry.
The big woman's... Can you stop calling her that? Frozen expression suddenly melts as she lightly shakes my hand. It's an unexpectedly small but decidedly cold hand.
Kazami Yuji, huh? Yuji-kun, huh? I see. I'm so Amane. Nice to meet you, I guess. Yuji-kun. Come on, Makina. Aren't you gonna introduce yourself?
Oh, wait, that was her.
Come on, Makina. Come on, Yuki.
Oh yeah, she speaks in English.
Why do I? He's not gonna bite, I think. Your name? Makina. Mirizu Makina.
Nice to meet you. Now get the fuck
out of here.
Iris Machina. Iris is a Greek god, and isn't Machina a Latin word? Literally translated, it could be something like Mecha Rainbow Goddess. I mean, that's fucking cool. That's the coolest thing you've ever said, MC. What country are you from? And what are your 3 sizes? And will you go on a date with me? And how many men have you slept with?
You might not guess it from the way it sounds, but... It's Irisu Maki Na, you goddamn moron. He's Irisu Makina. She's Japanese.
Wasn't she speaking English just now? No Japanese person would speak English. When are we gonna bathe together? Probably soon. I need to hydrate.
She's still a bit linguistically confused. She flew around all sorts of foreign countries with her parents, up until she was 6 years old. You know, her current age.
I see. Well, good to meet you. You are right to hide. Staring at my outstretched hand in silence, Makita clings to Amani's back as if she's trying to hide herself. She is. How could she have guessed that I'm a creeper? What's wrong?
Sorry. This girl's pretty shy around strangers, and not really used to boys. And also, she seems to sense danger. It's been a long time in the hospital. For one thing, she hasn't met any guys around her age. I think she's a little confused on how to deal with you.
Oh, no, she's doing the right thing. No, she knows. It's instinct.
Help the creepy guy's trying to touch me.
Huh. I withdraw the hand I've been holding out towards Machina. Fuck that, I'm not gonna shake her hand now. There's no need to deal to force with me in the first place, I guess. No, don't force her. Personal boundaries. Bodily autonomy. She's allowed to not handshake if she doesn't want to.
It's fine. If we spoil her like that, she'll never change. Come on, Machina. How about a handshake?
look how scared she is.
じゃないわよ。ちゃんと挨拶できない子はおやつあげないわよ。
Don't give me an ooh. Kids who can't manage a proper greeting don't get any snacks.
Is don't get any snacks supposed to be an effective threat in this day and age? Or so I thought. But hearing those words, I really want to eat a snack. Akira bites her lip tightly and extends her right hand towards me with a strained expression. I decide to be a decent person and retract my hand and say, it's okay, I understand. You're not used to, you know, man, I'm a new person here. It's fine. We'll get to know each other and I'll give you a handshake when and if you're ready. Nope. I gently clasp her small hand and put on the natural-looking fake smile I learned from my master. I'm Kazumi Yuji. Good to meet you. Why? He keeps saying good to meet you, and I think he should say nice. Messing me up.
Cuts the MC's hand off.
We might get there.
I'm Irisu Makina. Nice to meet ya.
Her voice is small and marked by a distinct lisp. Her hand is as tiny as her body, and it's hot like that of a child. What? Are children's hands hot? That's a new one to me. I literally never heard that.
See, he's not so scary, right?
You don't know that. Sure I am.
Let's not just say hello. How about you two talk a bit?
How about you mind your own business?
What's your favorite animal?
I like dogs. What about it? I believe their temperature is higher than an adult's hand-wise. Really? Just like maybe better circulation or something?
An answer before the question this time?
I'm not really the indecisive sort. I don't hesitate when I need to come up with an answer, even more when I have an important decision to make. An important decision? Like what kind of animal you like? Compared to failing without even trying, I'd rather take action, even at the risk of a mistake. I might be wrong about what animal I like, so just blurt something out immediately. What the fuck is he? Is he having a stroke? What is this man talking about?
Oh, very cool.
Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am. Perish the thought.
And why'd you laugh?
Because I'm mocking you. Why do you think?
I've heard answering a question with another question is a sign of stupidity.
Oh my. I suppose that means I'm an idiot. From now on, please call me Moron Girl, as if we've been friends for 10 years.
You got it, moron girl. I like catapusses.
Yeah, that's great. I'm laughing now, but say that again and it won't end well. By which I mean I will end you.
What a troublesome woman.
You said that out loud, you know. Oh, you're leaving already? Wow, what a shame.
I don't feel like being late on my first day.
There's still an hour until class starts, you know.
I'm used to waiting. I'll kill time sightseeing over there or something. By the wall. I've been told by the maid that it's very interesting.
I'm not gonna say that that's a bad idea that you get the fuck out of here, but it seems a little weird because you are weird.
I get that a lot because I am weird. Well, I'll see you in class.
Ah, Yuji-kun, wait a second.
What?
Mind if I ask you a question as well? What are your 3 sizes? Do you have any experience with women? I kinda doubt it.
If it's something I can answer.
Well...
What?
Sorry, never mind.
You got something to say? Spit it out. No need to hold back.
また後で聞くわ。もう少し考えをまとめてから。
I'll ask you a little later after I've gotten my thoughts together.
I see. That was weird. I don't understand the thought patterns of large women. Bro, I don't think you understand the thought patterns of humans. My master would probably say, if you don't understand by now, you never will. But my own thoughts are more along the lines of, even if I could understand, why bother? I hate everything. I'm a nihilist. Why am I even here? Well then, look at this hall, mate. It's like a river. What? Look at this exceedingly long pool that they've put in this hallway. Having said that to Amane, I'm confronted with the fact that there are no sights particularly worth seeing here. Hey, fuck you! Look at all the walls! There's so many walls. That maid will be offended. There's easily an hour until the start of class. I've obviously woken up too early. Well, still better than being late, I guess. Time to meet the next lady that I can potentially creep on. A swimming hall! Exactly. Might as well wait in the classroom and meet the next lady I can potentially creep on. Right after I mumble those words, just as I begin walking down the hallway, I meet the next woman I can potentially creep on. What the? As I'm making my way toward the classroom the principal has described yesterday, I hear something resembling a scream. Not really. More just like, eh. No, not a scream exactly. More like a, eh. Eh. The hell? Doesn't seem to be an emergency situation. I'm certainly a bit concerned by the sound. It's dramatically out of place in the otherwise quiet morning schoolhouse. Ma'am, stop touching yourself in the room. For the time being, I decide to approach. Why do you look so similar to the last one? When I peer inside through the hallway window, while lying on the ground, I find a single woman shouting in the direction of the blackboard. A single woman? She is all the single. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Just do 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 do. Judging from the fact that she's wearing a uniform, it would seem that she's a student here, like Sache, Amane, and Makina. Apparently oblivious to my presence, she continues her routine. Warming up complete. Then, next up. After deeply inhaling, lale lule lo. The fuck is right? Although on breath, she firmly lets loose a string of syllables familiar as a vocal tuning exercise. Oh, is it? Bitch is crazy?
No, that's wrong.
I have no idea what her voice should be.
Alright, I said it in one breath. Nice work, me. That is, I.
Oh shit! She's fucking, Erica.
Good job, me. I'm telling you to do what I say. That's not it. This is no good at all. Ahem. I'm telling you to do what I say. Yeah, that was good, I think. Moving on. It's not like I like you or anything, baka.
I was staring at the memo pad in her hand. She awkwardly but forcefully rattles off phrases one after the other. She's training to be a tsundere. It seems like it'd be best to ask her what she's doing directly. Ah, what the fuck? This is the broadcasting club? Oh, look at the little shark thingy. Look at that. Look at how cute this little pack is. A little fanny pack. It looks like a pink shark. Why do they all have blue eyes? In response to my question, or more likely my entrance, the woman leaps up in shock and draws back a good 3 meters. That's not about shock, that's just natural reaction to you being in the room. Desks and chairs clatter dramatically in her wake. No, I must have been hasty to assume that from the vocal exercises. The drama club seems plausible as well. You seem to be saying some kind of lines. Are you practicing to ask me out?
じゃなくて、
誰なの? Huh? Who might you? Who do you think you are?
Now she's broken everything. Just as I'm getting ready to rephrase my question, the woman preempts me with her own. Me? Kazami Yuji. I'm the creep who's transferring here as of today.
A transfer student? Here?
Yeah? Nodding, I walk a few steps forward and stand in front of the woman. The woman. She is not large, so I will not call her large woman. So, you're attempting some sort of rehearsal after all? Sorry if I interrupted.
演技なんかしてないしてない。強っす。だから何の遠慮もしなくていいの。
I am not acting at all.
遠慮しなさい。
Not at all. That's just me. That's how I am. So don't worry about it. No, worry about it.
Then lick her face. No. What the fuck? That does seem like something he would do, though. Which is it?
いいから。
Forget it! Forget it already! Just sit down!
I don't quite follow, but if I start asking questions, she'll probably get even noisier. So I just choose the path of least resistance. I read that as moister. That kind of freaked me out. I was like, my god, this guy. But nope, that was me.
Stay cool, stay cool. He's a transfer student. So the first impression is crucial. You can do this, Michiru.
After I flop down on a chair, the woman mutters to herself in a low but perfectly audible voice.
私は松島みちる。よろしくね。
よろしくね。I'm Matsushima Michiru. Good to meet you.
In contrast, she delivers her self-introduction with an artificial brightness. Oh god, my eyes. Don't put the MC in his place? Nah, she doesn't seem like that type.
Outside the fucking school.
That's so. Initials, huh?
Yeah.
What? Is that a thing?
But it's not like that makes me a massive masochist or anything.
What? Are you okay? I didn't think it did. Is that like a thing here at the school? Nobody said anything remotely like that.
I'm sorry about... that's what you were implying.
Do you want to be called a masochist that badly?
Of course not. That doesn't even make sense.
Quite an energetic woman. She drops the subject and forges boldly on ahead.
Well, I do some representative sort of stuff for this class. So if you run into any problems, you might want to request my advice.
Oh, so you're like the second maid? What does that sorta mean?
You know, because there's another class rep, so well, stop nitpicking.
Fair enough.
You're suspicious. Well, that's fine, but...
The woman's voice suddenly grows quieter.
聞いておくけど、あ
What?
なたは冗談が通じる方？
I'm asking in advance, how are you with jokes?
I am a joke. I wouldn't call myself an enthusiast. I hate humor.
聞いておいてよかった。
Sadness and misery for me, please.
Glad I asked.
She clears her throat affectedly.
じゃああなたは私のことを特別に名前で呼んでいいことにするわ。
She got like 20 more sprites than everybody else.
許してあげる。
Me being here is a joke.
Alright. I'll make an exception and let you call me by my first name. By all rights, you should be addressing me as Matsushima-sama, but I'll grant you special permission.
なんかまずいこと言っちゃったかな。
What?
テンプルではこれでいいはずなんだけど。
Crap, did I screw up? It should have been fine according to the template.
やっぱりさま漬けとか言わない方が良かったのかも。もうその辺の。
But maybe the Sama thing was overdoing it after all. Ah, jeez. This isn't easy communicating with humans. Ah!
今のもう一回やり直。
Let me try that again.
No, stop. I want to call you Michiru, yes?
そうよ。それでいいの、それで。
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
What is wrong with everybody here? I remember correctly, Michigan is pretty popular.
Michigan?
Is that what you meant to type? Yeah, it's got like a lake and a city.
Outside Detroit it is.
She helps herself and nods emphatically, apparently satisfied with this result. What the hell was that? She eats a big cracker. Oh, I was kidding. She is eating a cracker. Next, she takes a colorful wafer out of some sort of small container and crunches down on it vigorously. Vigorous crunching. What are you eating?
あげないわよ。
Eh? You can't have any. Back the fuck back.
Wasn't asking. I'm just gonna take it. I was just wondering what those were.
ただのラムネ菓子よ。それがどうかしたの？
I was gonna say that.
Have you ever heard of this snack called None of Your Fucking Business? It's just Ramune candy. Not that it's any of your business.
That's so. From the way you were showing them off, I was pretty sure you wanted me to ask.
What? You know the difference between showing off and just it existing, right?
うるさいわね。
Shut up
あんたに
already.
見せるためにやったんじゃないわよ。
It's not like I was eating them for your sake or anything. Good job, Michiru. That was perfect.
なんか今の多分今のそうよね。結構良かったよね。案外私素質あるのかも。
Ah, that went pretty well just now. I think that was solid. Very convincing. I might just be unexpectedly good at this. I'll blend in with the humans in no time.
Also, I'm not telling you my numbers. I got a strange sense of deja vu from her phrasing just now. That was it. Wait, what was it? One of those long advertisements they put up inside trains? Since I don't ride them often, the few I've seen stand out in my memory. Okay, cool, he's talking about trains. I need to take a very brief break. Very abruptly. I will be right back. Thank you everybody for watching. Be back, like 3 to 5 minutes. Not sure what my hair was doing there. This girl is batshit crazy. I like her. Kinda. Right, they reprinted this idiotic article from a women's magazine about how to make men fall for you.
Yay! Thank you, Greg.
Oh my, I haven't put out the Greg yet. I was rewatching a video and I mentioned that, like, a redeem called the Greg, and it just throws something different at me every time. I've yet to do that. But now that I've remembered, it's gonna happen. Yeah, she has a cute voice and she's being, like, silly. The Greg. Thank you. Now I can remember it. Purposefully treat them coldly at first, in order to create a contrast for your affection and make your move.
What? Why are you lost in thought all of a sudden? Who said you could fucking think?
I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I did too. Until now.
Ah, dang. What do I do in this situation? I guess I can understand if you're awestruck by my beauty. Wait, no, wait. Wasn't that an entirely different character? Hold on a sec.
So you're supposed to be a tsundere? No? Clearly the other one was. Oh no, yeah, it is her. She is a tsundere.
That's not it. That's not it at all. I mean, it is, yeah, but crap. Why would you come out and say it?
Ichiro covers her mouth with her left hand and staggers backward in apparent shock. Reaction is a bit puzzling, but I think I probably hit the bullseye. I see, she's just very dramatic. She's having fun. I see, I think I understand. You're playing a tsundere in an attempt to attract male attention, yes? There's just some points I'm not clear on, like that hair. Why are you bleaching it? Bleaching it? There's no roots. It's definitely natural hair.
This is my natural color. Totally genuine.
I swear to God, if you ask for proof, I'm going to punch the MC in the face through the screen. Please, a genuine blonde has a more natural tone, not that artificial-looking gold color. I've known a few.
Leave me alone. There weren't any better colors at the hair salon.
That's so. Next time having to visit America, what? Remind me to pick you up some better. What? Really? Next time I visit America? What? You can't get hair dye in Japan? Someone please kick McButt. He sounds like a smartass. Oh, he is. This is a fucking anime game, sir. So I was saying, why bleach it? And that hairstyle's a little odd too. It's not one that I see often. This is called negging. It's putting down a woman so she doesn't value herself as highly as she should.
This is the way it has to be. There is nothing I can do about it.
The way it has to be?
The tsundere is a cursed existence.
Michiru begins to mumble her words under her breath as if to enumerate the curse's power. Breach. Stabs NC 37 times in the chest. Wait, what was that from? God, it's from something. Oh, that's from fucking llamas with hats.
My natural color is strong, so even if I bleach it, I have to leave it in for an entire day.
That's not how bleach works. All your hair would fall out.
市販のだと皮膚が荒れちゃうから豊橋のメーカーが作ってるのをわざわざネットで取り寄せてるし、正直めんどくさいわよ。
Carl, that kills people. Whoa, hey. Oh, my bad.
The over-the-counter stuff is rough on the skin, so I go out of my way to order online from some company in Toyohashi. Frankly, it's a huge nuisance, just like you.
That she has to describe the tsundere curse in the first place seems a bit strange, but pointing that out would only prolong this, so I leave it be.
でも金髪でツインテールで、そうじゃないと本当のツンデレとは認めてもらえない。
But you've got to be a blonde and have twin tails, otherwise you won't be recognized as a genuine tsundere.
What? No, Asuka is brunette, right? Kind of like reddish hair. She's like the tsundere.
だけど私、いや、私を出すにはこれしかないの。だからそれは否定しちゃいけないのよ。
But that's what... No, this is who I am, so don't you dare deny my identity.
Actually, she looks pretty similar to my character from my game, who is not a tsundere. Ichiro jabs out an index finger in my direction and...
ツンデレは金髪ツインテールなの。わかった？
Tsundere means blonde and twin tails. Understand? No, I demand you understand.
Go change your hair back and stop pretending to be something you're not. You know what? I'm okay with it. Like, she can do what she wants. I really don't think she should be going after this guy, but... As she runs out of breath in grand style... Oh. I know. I need to turn that alarm off. It keeps telling me to go to sleep for my beach day, which is not... I already did that. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to the beach every day. As she runs out of breath in grand style, the curtain finally drops on Michiru's one-woman show. The echoing of her ragged breathing is the only sound in the otherwise silent classroom. Exactly 30 seconds pass.
なんで無言なのよ。
Why aren't you saying anything?
It seems to be bothering her. People suffer for their art. I mean, maybe she doesn't like it, but... It's tough being a tsundere, got it? I'm not sure if that wasn't what she was looking for, if she just lost the will to go on, but Michiru glares at me while emitting a sound reminiscent of a malfunctioning industrial machine. That's like the anime anger sound, right? Oh yeah, what are your numbers? Anyway, let's get along, Michiru. Why am I being inexplicably nice to you and nobody else? Wait, I wasn't. Never mind.
よろしくないわよ。あんた一人でよろしくすればいいじゃない。
Nice. I like you.
I don't want to get along with you. Why don't you go fuck yourself? I mean, why don't you get along with yourself by yourself and go fuck yourself?
This is how your head make when I pop it. Yeah, it goes without saying. I plan to get along just fine on my own.
そこはセオリー通りにちゃんと戸惑ってよ。
This is supposed to be the part where you stutter in confusion, idiot.
It really isn't easy being a tsundere, is it?
Whee! Leave me alone. Go away.
Finally breaking down, Michiru begins flinging waste paper, permanent markers, and anything else lying around in my direction in an attempt to drive me off. Well, maybe you should leave. And I'm serious, they really did. They gave her, like... She's had, like, 30 sprites, and everybody else got, like, 3. Are you crying? Sorry, my bad.
泣いてないバカ。
I'm not crying, you jerk.
My attempt at an apology only seems to have fueled her anger. So in the end, I decide a temporary withdrawal is in fact called for. Class is starting in another 15 minutes. But it should be fine. I'll just kill some time somewhere. Probably meeting the next woman I can potentially creep on.
Oh, look at her!
She gets 2 outfits. Yeah, this costume, or this outfit looks way better with the red than it does with the blue.
Morning. Good morning!
5 minutes before the start of class, practically the moment after I re-enter the classroom, Amane and Sachi arrive. A tsundere from earlier is looking at me with naked aggression, but noticing the arrival of the others...
Good morning, Amane, Sachi!
Resuming the performance in question, she promptly calls out to them.
Ah, good morning to you, Michiru-sama!
Why are you screaming? The instant her greeting is returned, Michiru runs over noisily and shakes her hands in front of Sachi.
Is something the matter? What the fuck are you doing? Sachi, I thought I asked you to quit with that. The Michiru-sama thing, I mean. But you said I absolutely had to address you this way, Michiru-sama. That was just a joke. Can we try to format and re-enter the data just this once? Baby, please?
Are you a robot maid? Michiru, while glancing over in my direction for some reason, desperately entreats Sachi.
Amane.
Oh, Amane, leaning on a desk, seems to be occupied with trying to hold in her laughter. She's really cute here.
But I was told absolutely. So I was only sniff.
Mere. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Don't cry. Hold on a second. This is an order. Understood, I won't cry.
The instant Michiru speaks, Sachi's tears abruptly vanish as if someone threw a switch. She is a robot. Michiru watches her cautiously, sweating heavily.
She's fine, whatever. I'm not gonna force you or anything, so call me what you want.
It's funny, this is like little patterns in front of the text box. It just looks like veins on her arm here. Or like a little henna tattoo or something.
Certainly, Michiru-sama.
What the hell? Oh my god. Michiru staggers her way back to her seat. With all the vitality of a limp rag. You feeling alright, Michiru-sama?
I'll kill you.
Sorry, I just wanted to give it a try. Ooh. Michiru collapses weakly onto her desk. Every week. This looks really familiar. Or maybe it's just like every visual novel. What was her voice? Oh, she was Yuki.
Please do fucking kill him. Martin.
Maki's lisping voice sounds from the rear of the classroom. Seems like she might not be used to my presence yet, judging from the way she beelines straight for Amane, hides herself behind her, and steals glimpses at me.
Morning. Your shyness or terror of men or whatever continues to impress me.
こいつはそんな危ない人間じゃなさそう。
Nakinai's alright. He might be a bit of a pain in the neck, but this guy doesn't seem like a shady character or anything.
Yes, he fucking does. Are you kidding me? He's like the shadiest motherfucker I've ever met. He couldn't be more shady if it was a fucking tree. Wait, who? Oh, this is me. Appreciate it, Michiru. You're wrong, but...
あんたのためにしたわけじゃないわよ。
It's not like I did it for your sake or anything.
Yeah, he estimated numbers.
決まった。今のは綺麗に決まった。
Perfect. That was absolutely perfect just now.
Keep up the good work. Apart from the large woman, can you just use her name? Amane. Apart from Amane, this bunch seems to present quite a variety of communication difficulties. But nothing fantastically... Wait, nothing but fantastically normal students here. Eh, principal? As if in response to my sarcasm, with the chiming of the opening bell. Now is not the time, Jinxie. Maybe tomorrow. Which is technically today. What's her voice? Good morning. The perfectly normal principal appears before my eyes. Ah, wait a second, there's only 4. As we arrive at the beginning of the school day, I notice a difference from the information I heard yesterday.
みんな揃ってるわね。
Nice to see everyone.
Oh, not quite.
You are in... Now is not the time, Super. Standing at the podium, the principal notices the irregularity at a glance.
榊さんは今日はお休みかしら？
Sakaki-san is absent today, I suppose. Really? You have 6 students and one of them is absent? Might as well just close the fucking school down. Her tone seems to be asking if anyone's familiar with the circumstances.
今日も重役出勤じゃないかしら。ここんとこずっとそうだし。
Probably just taking advantage of our flexible working hours again. What else is new?
What does this mean? Why is this in quotation marks?
確かに最近は夕方からしか来なくなっちゃったわね。
True enough. She hasn't been here much except the evenings for a while now.
ユミちゃんどうしたのかな。
What's going on with Yumi-chan?
何かあったんでしょうか。
I wonder if something happened.
The school's too fucking big for 6 people. No, they can all fit like right here. Apparently, I'm not the only one with questions about our lone truant.
まあいいわ。風見くんの紹介もしたかったけど、そのうちに会えるでしょう。
Oh well, I'd hoped to introduce her to Kazami-kun, but I'm sure you'll run into each other eventually. You're strangely tolerant.
ちょっといろいろと。
Do you have any idea how much these students pay to be
じ
here?
ゃあ出席を取ります。
What am I gonna do? Kick them out? There are some circumstances involved, alright. I'll be taking attendance. Why fucking bother? You could see all of them. I summon Truckun and send the MC to the Demon Souls world. From an open window, the scent of the tide flows into the room. Perhaps because of the walls and steel fences surrounding us from all sides, it's not always easy to remember that this place is in fact close to the sea. Couldn't they have planted like some fucking grass out here?
Tuition must be 1.5 billion.
It's a fucking lot, I'm sure. Considering that they're like in this enormous building. In contrast to the breeze and the blue skies, imitations of freedom. Imitations? The gray of those jutting fences speaks of denial and rejection. While my classmates raise their voices energetically, I pass the time staring into that sky. School life, huh? I thought this was what you wanted.
ここが視聴覚教室です。すべての席にリスニングとヒアリングの機材が揃えられていて、語学学習にも適しています。
This is audio-visual classroom. All the students are equipped. Wait, all the seats are equipped with a full range of listening devices, so it's well suited for studying languages.
Looks like that way. Looks that way. I can tell from a glance that this place is well equipped. Using the time after the homeroom period, I'm getting a small introduction to the school's facilities from Sachi.
Here's another wall!
Normally this would be the principal's job, but she seems to be occupied with shoving everything off onto Sachi. Occupied with official duties. So I ended up getting another tour from our class rep.
The library is constantly connected to an external server by a high-speed line, so it's possible to quickly find and retrieve a variety of high-quality material at any time.
High-quality material, huh? I know what she's talking about.
DVD. Therefore, there's no stock of DVD or Blu-ray disc whatsoever. But we don't need it. Porn for everyone. High-speed internet.
Which will make checking a movie out impossible, I guess. Fuck this place. No DVDs and Blu-rays?
That's right, Amane-san was also disappointed by that at first. She loves her DVDs.
Sachi smiles a bit wryly as she speaks. Most of this stuff is probably in that pamphlet somewhere, but Sachi explains that explanations are comparatively to the point, clear, and easy to understand. It seems she's actually quite intelligent. Well, could have fooled me. She seems like a total moron.
There's also a fairly good selection of previously broadcast television programs available. You like the X-Files? Friends? Touched by an Angel? 30 Rock? Third Rock from the Sun? If you can't find what you're looking for, you can submit an application, and if approved, they'll add it to the server. We pirate all kinds of shit. Who cares?
I've never seen any of those shows, really? Some of them are okay. Huh, looks like they weren't that sloppy on the casting after all. Casting?
Drama? Huh? What show are you talking about?
The school drama currently being broadcast.
Yeah, real funny. That concludes the tour.
Good God, that took like 7 hours. It's getting dark out. What the fuck? She had to show me every wall in the entire building. Having completed a general review of the school's facilities, Sachi's explanation comes to an end. Thanks, it was a big help, I guess.
Not at all. This is my responsibility as a class rep, after all.
I guess so.
More importantly, Kazami-san, are you not leaving yet? Why the hell are you still here? Please get away from me. I've done what I was forced to do, and I don't want to be near you anymore.
Yeah, they're still classmates I haven't met yet, after all.
I suppose so.
What does that mean? Should I not want to meet her? Showing me walls are a responsibility?
What do you mean? Of course they are. That's the most interesting thing about this place.
Hearing my response, Sachi's brisk tone gives way to a hesitant mumble. What?
No, it's nothing. Please don't worry about it.
After a brisk bow, she quickly runs off down the hallway. Did I trigger a death flag just now? Bruh, you triggered a death flag earlier, asking about our sizes. I don't think there's a single person in the world who wouldn't worry after that kind of ominous foreshadowing. Well, that might be an overstatement. There are some pretty carefree people out there. I'm just not one of them. Seems like it would be best to be on my guard. Or more so than usual. Yay! Thank you, Greg. The light flooding into the windows has shifted from overhead to my side. At least he hasn't asked about age. He will be dead then. No, they're not gonna say anybody's age in this. It won't be that long until the sun sets. Then I'll become Mr. Hyde. After parting from Sachi, I walked the empty hallway alone. I walk a lonely road. The only road that I have ever known. My surroundings are nearly soundless thanks to my habitually quiet footsteps. This guy is so fucking weird. Who cares if your footsteps are light? However, inside the stillness, I sent a definite presence at my destination. She finally show up? I hear a faint sound from the interior of the previously silent classroom. I'm gonna save here.
Save するわ。
セーブするわ。Dink.
Amana is 19. Hell yeah. Oh, sorry, anyone not subbed, you will see an ad. But that's okay. Because I think we're gonna leave it here. Because I know what comes after this, and might as well save that, right? Oh, now. Well, whatever, we'll go ahead and do it now. But I'll wait for the ending. I'll wait for the, I'm gonna hydrate while I wait for the ad to end. Because somebody might be here. Although it's already 3:30. You know what? Yeah, I like leaving on cliffhangers, so we'll leave it at this. I think that's a good place to stop. Execute Order 6060 ads. We can't help it. They're there forever. Okay. So, thank you everybody for watching. Machina is 15. Yep. That's why we're not going to be pursuing her. How old is the maid? Alright, so, before we go, the schedule one last time. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Pretty much anything we like for a long stream. Thursday, baby streaming, maybe not, no idea. We'll see. Friday, Siren's Call, another horror visual novel. The maid is 15? What? No way. I don't believe it. She's 18. And then Saturday, AI Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative at 7 p.m. on this channel with Sweetnix Plays. And there you go. I will find somebody to raid. But before that, thank you everybody for coming out and watching. Josh and Super and Greg and Al and Twitch Person Zero and Gantz and Ori and lots of other people, I'm sure, who maybe didn't chat. I don't know. You're welcome, Super. Thank you for being here. As always, you don't have to stick around to watch who we raid, but please stick around for the raid itself. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure they do too. Oh yeah, now the ad is over. As I was saying to anybody who just got back from the ad, we are leaving it here. We're about to raid though, so please stick around for that. You get some channel points. Let's see. We got Carmine? Who is that? People I'm not sure who they are. Yay!
Thank you, Jinxie! No.
We will leave it here. Now you know what we'll do it now. Yay! Nah, I like to leave it on cliffhangers. Oh, yeah, I just realized that, I mean, it's because I kind of wanted to show what will happen here. I guess you can't see my mouse anymore. What'll happen here in this scene? Because I've seen, this is the farthest I've seen in the game. And I know what happens here, which I kind of wanted to show it, but at the same time, it might take a while. It might be like another 20-minute, half-hour scene. And I know a lot of people have to go, like they get tired, and to go around 3 to 3:30. So I don't want people to miss one of the premiere scenes. So we will do that next time. Yay! Thank you for all the love, Grisaia! Yay! If anyone has a recommendation for a raid, please let me know. It doesn't look like I have a ton of people on. I kind of would like to... There's a few people, but I would like to raid somebody new, maybe? I'm gonna check visual novel, because that'd be cool. Although, I very rarely... Oh, nope, that's me, isn't it? Yep. I was like, oh, somebody's streaming Fruit of Grisaia. No, it's me. Igarashi? Nope. Okie Dokie Literature Club? 999? There is somebody playing 999. Called Gemmy Rose. I will check them out very briefly. Rose the Fox Queen from the Crystal Garden. Alright, I'm gonna turn down my music.
Got nothing, mush brain.
Raid yourself. We need an even larger amount of love redemption. You know, I could do that. But it would be so many points. Oh, Elliot is live. I'm hoping to... I like to try and raid somebody new, like, every time, unless I don't find someone. I don't know if it's... That seems weird, maybe, but... Boing.
While it's old, but we might be able to use oil inside for something. Maybe we put on the old tag's base. Might help moisturize a little bit. Maybe Goru. Or just XP. Yeah. Get rid of some of those ranks. How about we put that on your face?
Let's see what else they do.
Fire. Oh.
They're also playing Danganronpa V3. Oh. Let's see what else there. They seem cool.
Ulta's rusted in place. It won't budge. First, if I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little bit of oil in. Come on, you little son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think we'll raid them. Gemmy Rose. They seem cool.
You're so smart.
They got a bunch of crystals in their hair. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna raid Gemmy Rose. And as always, the raid message is... Made with love. And some hearts or whatever you want to use. If you're not subscribed and you would like a raid message that doesn't include my emotes, you can use this one. Okay. With that, thank you everybody so much for being here. I love you all. You're great. You make this lots of fun, and you're totally the reason that I do it. I definitely wouldn't show up every night if it weren't for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your time. and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much for watching.
Have a good night, everybody.
I'll see you later.
7 p.m. tomorrow. If you want to show up.
Good night. Bye.